Hello everyone and welcome to Pacific D&D Live. I am Joe, your DM for this evening, and these are our wonderful heroes like before. Let's start on the far side and make our way in. State your name and the name of the character you will be playing.
I'm Noah and I will be playing Short Stack Dave.
I am Liz and I will be playing Layla May.
I am Jordan and I will be playing Captain Brig Silvertongue.
Hi, I'm Valerie and I'll be playing Griho Aeneas.
Excellent. Today, we'll be doing our first session of our semester's campaign, The Rich Man's Chimera. Some mornings, the stream may have depictions of typical Dungeons & Dragons violence and peril. So, that being said, let's get started. It's a beautiful evening on the coast of Greylock Island. A small piece of land is connected to a long-dormant volcano owned by Master Thaddeus Greylock, a nobleman of high esteem, if not a bit eccentricity. You all know him in some way, shape, or form because you all have been invited to his 60th birthday party. I would like all of you to look under your seats, like underneath them, for your invites. Yours is draped over the back.
Oh!
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Ooh. What? Feel free to show them to the camera if you so desire.
Draped over the back.
Layla.
This is
Absolutely insane. Oh wow, this is so cool.
Wow.
Okay.
To Short Stack Dave, an invitation to Master Thaddeus Greylock's 60th birthday on Greylock Island. Enjoy a relaxing celebration.
To Sir Bruce May, an invitation to Master Thaddeus Greylock's 60th birthday on Greylock Island. Enjoy a relaxing celebration.
Are we reading these aloud?
You don't have to if you want
I
to.
mean, I can, because this is awesome. This is so cool. I'm serious. I was looking for one of those.
Show it.
This is my invitation.
It's a napkin.
Right. Very. This is so cool. This is awesome. Oh my gosh.
You can read it.
Okay, it says, give this to Kingsley on arrival to island. Brig Silvertongue is invited to my birthday. Thaddeus Greylock.
To Lady Griho Aeneas, an invitation to Master Thaddeus Greylock's 60th birthday on Greyback Island. Enjoy a relaxing celebration.
Those are the invitations you got.
This is so cool.
So cool.
Yeah, Piper did a great job. So, we find ourselves now at Greylock Island. Not everyone is here yet. Where we look off on the shore, there is a dock where a primed man in a not quite tux, medieval version of a tux, is standing, waiting for guests to arrive. Our first ship arrives. Griho, what ship do you arrive on?
I arrive on just a simple merchant's vessel that one of the couriers had charted for me in a very last-minute process.
Got you. So you, the merchant vessel does get to the dock. You step off. There is some movement on the ship as people are ready to keep going. I'm assuming that they have other places to be. Mm-hmm. It's just a simple drop off, on their way to their actual destination. The second you step off the ship and onto the dock, The man who is standing there steps forward with his hand out. He says, "Invitation, please."
Go ahead and hand them the invitation.
All right. He opens it and he goes through it, and she's like, "Ah, Lady Aeneas, famous family. I pray that your trip was well."
It was.
Good to hear. I'm Kingsley, head of staff on the island. I will be leading you to the mansion and the reception inside. However, as it is a bit of a walk, I must ask you to wait for the last of our guests to arrive, so we can all travel in together. You just happen to have all arrived at the same time. There are other guests that have arrived, but you are the last sort of bunch, as it were. So, he turns out to the sea again, where another ship is coming in. Short stack Dave.
I have vastly underestimated how long of a boat ride this would be. I'm really regretting the rowboat I decided to take to this island. I'm huffing and puffing.
Oh, gosh.
Oh man, that was so tiring. I should have paid for a better boat.
I imagine, sir. He waits for you to step onto the dock, but he doesn't help you. He's just walking.
I roll out of the boat onto the dock, onto the ground, just dying, sweating all over my new suit.
I'll go ahead and just stand over you and like, hello.
Hello.
You here for the party too?
Yeah,
Good.
got
Good.
my thing here.
Yes. Kingsley takes it. And much the same way he did with Riho, he opens it, he looks it over. Ah, Sir Dave. I believe I was not yet in employment when you were with the Greylock family, nor did we have the island quite yet.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
I imagine Mr. Greylock will be looking forward to meeting the face that his grandfather spoke so highly about.
I'm very excited to meet his grandson. It's a great family.
Yes, well, for future reference, I'm Kingsley, head of staff. Lady Aeneas and I are just waiting for the last of the guests to arrive before heading up together. But it is nice.
People arrived after me. Oh,
Yes, it's a miracle. So, he turns back to the ocean. Brig. How do you arrive?
How am I arriving? So off in the distance, you see like a little tiny like dot, and as it's approaching, it's a very run down little ship that's probably like a fisherman's ship, very close to a dinghy. But as the closer it gets, everyone sees that it's actually sinking. But he's just standing there like, yeah, it's fine. He's like on top of the little mast. And then as it pulls up to the dock, it's pretty much underwater, and he'll just step onto the dock with one foot.
Very stylish. All right. Kingsley is like straight face, like watching. He's not impressed. And he steps forward. He's like, "Invitation, please."
Yes, his invitation, and he's gonna like dig, and he'll pull this out. I believe this is what you are looking for, my good man. You must be Kingsley.
Yes.
Yes.
He holds it out. He's like reading it. Captain Silvertongue, I see.
Yes.
Part of me wants to accuse you of forgery, but this is very much Master Greylock's handwriting, and he would do this. We are waiting for our last guest,
Oh.
and then we can head up to the reception. It is nice to meet you.
Wonderful to meet you, Kingsley.
All right. Then, last, approaching is the last ship to approach is magnificent in the distance as it gets forward. It is the second most splendorous ship that your family has in their repertoire, due to the last second notice, and also to the fact that for reasons. Um, and it's like a lot of fanfare, but not as much as you would have wanted, you think?
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
not enough. It's nice, but like there's trumpets going off as this ship approaches, and you step off into the dock.
I step off and is it hot or cold?
It's dusk, so it's like it's nice out.
It's
like,
nice,
It's
okay.
it's like summer, like nighttime
Okay.
weather.
As soon as I step off, the wind blows just perfectly for my hair to like blow in the wind. So it's just like, I've arrived.
That is a face that needs no confirmation. Lady May, how are you this evening?
I am very well, Kingsley.
Yes.
Yes.
That is my name. Yes. You are as lovely as ever. However, I must ask that you present your invitation security reasons. You understand?
Yes. And then I go, here, and I cover the name.
Yes.
And then I keep it covered.
Lady May, may I
Yeah, there.
roll persuasion?
It clearly has my name on it.
It's got my name on it. I don't know what you're.
Nat 20. Oh.
Gullible.
Okay. Okay.
Just flashes a smile. It's mine.
It's here.
Yes, I suppose that does suffice. I
Yeah.
do know you, and yes,
I was invited. Definitely was me.
of course.
Yes.
Yes. Well, that is the last of everyone then. The other guests and the master are in the reception now. If you could follow me. He starts walking off the dock into the island area. Do you follow?
Yes.
Of course.
I go back onto the boat and I grab my a sun hat. And even though it's not, it's definitely it's dusk, so it's not. I don't need it, but I want it. And I go back on the boat, and then I follow very, very behind. I don't want to be associated with everyone else.
Okay.
I am too important.
So, like you're like 10 feet
I'm
behind
10 feet
everyone.
behind
now?
everybody else with my sun hat looking absolutely stunning. Yeah.
At dusk.
Anyone else have a description they'd want to give?
I just sit up and, I guess. Get up and, big stretch. Okay. And then I follow.
I'll be right behind Kingsley with just a spring in my step.
Aw.
Oh.
Just follow.
I'm just following and probably just like looking around, admiring the scenery.
All right. So Kingsley leads you up this sort of cobblestone path that cuts through just heavy foliage. It looks almost as if like someone like tore and hacked through a path. Like it's obviously paved and obviously cobblestone, but there's so much greenery on either side that it's hard to see past it. It's not shoddily done. There's like flowers and stuff on the edges, but as you guys walk up this path, it's very contained, and off path looks very dense. But eventually, he leads you up to this glorious looking mansion. 2 stories, vast. It kind of sits nestled on the edge of a mountain that this island is kind of based off of. It's the dormant volcano that was mentioned earlier. And it looks beautiful. It's like white marble, cobblestone, some like gilded, just everything. There's a fountain in the center as Kingsley walks up to it and pushes the doors open into the mansion. So then he leads you through a hall or two. He leads you through like the central foyer, past a few of the rooms into a sizable, like not ballroom size, not that big, but like small enough for, you know, a get together of fancy friends and such. And there's a small number of people in the room that look back to you immediately as the 5 of you enter. But immediately a human man steps forward towards you all. He's kind of heavyset, big, fancily dressed. This is Master Greylock. He says, "Friends, thank you so much for coming. We haven't been going at it for very long. Come in, come in. Help yourself to food, drink. We have a long weekend ahead of us celebrating me." Kingsley has been good to you all?
Oh, yes.
Very much
yes.
so.
Good, good. Wouldn't happen.
I don't. There wasn't a lot of fanfare for me when I arrived. I wanted more.
Well,
More
we have,
trumpets, more servants, you know.
we have,
No one helped me with my luggage, by the way.
Oh, well, we have smaller staff on sound that isn't, like, very, not much staff is required, but nice to see you, lady. He takes your hand. What is your name?
Excuse me?
What is your name?
Layla May.
Ah, Miss May. He turns to Kingsley. Miss Layla May. Yes, Layla May.
Yes.
Yes.
Layla May.
Yes. What is it you do?
What is it that I do?
Yes. Sorry, it's been like we haven't been going out for very long, but there is a lot of champagne around. Apologies for my forgetfulness.
Yes. So I am a pretty person, and I
Absolutely.
believe that you know my father, Bruce May. He
Yes, Bruce May. I invited him.
Yes.
Yes, I did do that. I
you
remember that.
invited me.
I did. he turns to Kingsley.
Definitely invited me. You didn't invite my father. No. I was invited because I'm important for all of the things I do.
I would have you roll deception, but he trusts you fully.
Okay.
I understand. Well, enjoy the reception. We have more stuff planned for tomorrow, but for now, you feel free to mingle with the rest of the guests and such. I will be at the food table. And he walks away. So.
Layla goes near the food and picks up something, but does not eat it. She doesn't believe it's in her diet. It's very there's a lot of stuff there that Layla will not eat. So she just holds it to fit in.
Understand.
She doesn't actually eat anything, and she's there, like looking at everyone, just judgmentally.
A lot of carbs.
A lot of carbs.
Her nutritionist wouldn't approve.
No. Is there
is-
fruit or like any sort of vegetable?
Yeah, it's very fancy, like, stuff laid out. What do fancy people eat?
Caviar,
Caviar.
pate.
There is, like, fruit, but it's, like, sliced into little
Oh
shapes.
no.
Like, there's actually fruit, like, you know, strawberries, how, like, you can cut them into different shapes. Like, there's, like, one shaped like a lion's head. There's
Yeah,
one, there's,
Layla-
like, what's a long fruit?
A cucumber.
A cucumber? There's cucumbers, like, kind of carved into details of snakes.
Ooh.
Yeah,
And then-
Layla sees that, and she doesn't want to eat, so she just put them in her pocket to snack on later.
Oh
she,
my.
Add that to your inventory.
She that cucumber.
Add decorative cucumbers to your inventory.
Wow.
All right.
You never know.
I can describe who else is in the room with you guys, so you guys can actually start role playing and stuff. This is a lot of exposition for the first half, but so it's like a smallish room. There's like a few tables set up like around the edges, but it's mainly supposed to be a mingling situation. There is Thaddeus Greylock, who's at the food table, assuming like with Layla, like at the opposite side, so they're not talking, but like they're in the same general area. There's what looks to be a dwarf and a human, like chatting over, like kind of in the center of the room. They're just discussing something, you can't quite hear it. There looks to be a hooded figure in the corner surrounded by like flutes of champagne, like empty flutes. And then there is a half-elf man in kind of a beret looking at a large statue of a sleeping chimera. those are the people in the room.
Dave walks up to the food table and he starts munching on some meat. And he walks up to Thaddeus and he says, "Thaddeus, so nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you. Pray tell who?
Short stack Dave. I served under your grandfather."
Short stack. Yes. Oh, my grandfather. He had some stories. Let me tell you, some excellent stories. It's good to finally meet. Like he takes your hand. It's good to finally meet you.
Good to finally meet you too. I have some stories about your grandfather as well. If you'd ever like to hear some.
I would absolutely. His eyes. I would love to hear stories.
Oh, let me tell you about this one time.
Really quick.
I start rambling on about this adventure where he was looking to get a gold hoard from a dragon, and he hired me to form a team and fight the dragon, and we got the gold.
Good stuff. Yeah, you sound just like how my grandfather described the stories, the everything. Just a good man. You know, it's people like you who worked for my family that just it made this island possible. You know, really gave us the motivation to just go ahead, do it.
I'm very glad to see that your grandfather did well with his wealth and started a great family.
Yeah. I wouldn't be here without it.
Yep.
Yeah. Good stuff. You helped yourself to the food already.
Oh yeah, it's delicious. Thank you.
Good man. That's Thaddeus and our other staff do a good job here. Not much staff are here, but you know, they're good at their jobs.
Oh yeah, I would concur. This food, best I've had in years.
All right. I'm assuming you just go back and forth and
Yeah.
Okay. There's nothing in particular you'd want to talk to him about?
Nah, just kind of catching up, catch up on how he is doing, how his dad's doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
In between chomps of a turkey leg.
Yeah.
How
you guys
large
just
is
going
it in
at it.
comparison to you?
It's like the size of my head.
It's like the Disneyland.
Yeah.
All right. Griho break.
Would you like to go? Go for it. What are you doing?
I'll be standing to one side of the room, just sort of surveying everyone here. I'll take a champagne glass, as well as some fruit as well that I'll munch on. Is there anyone here that I would recognize even briefly?
Oh man, would you? I don't think you recognize anyone here.
Okay.
These are, you might recognize the human that's talking to the dwarf over in the kind of the center of the room, just out of, just briefly. You don't know why, but you might recognize her.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and walk over to them.
All right. So you walk over to the dwarf and the human. They are both just chatting as you walk up, and the human woman, she turns "Oh, who might you be?"
Hi, I'm Griho Aeneas. I'm sorry, you look very familiar to me. What's your name?
Oh, of course. My name is Agatha Clarity. I am High Priestess of the Morning Lord. I can understand how you might have recognized me. I suppose it's more of a political thing than anything else. But it is very nice to meet you. Griho, was it? Oh, very kind. Very nice to meet you. She takes your hand. She's like,
Very nice to meet you too.
oh, my manners. This is Dr. What was it? And then the dwarf, she looks up. She's kind of decked out. She has these big sort of goggles on her head. And has overalls. She's not dressed for a party, but she's dressed in work clothes basically. And she looks up. She's like, Dr. Pseudonym.
Pseudonym.
Yes.
Well, it's very nice to meet you as well.
It's nice to meet you as well. Yeah. Anyway, you were asking, and she turns back to Agatha. You were asking about the garden, and Agatha says, "Yes. Oh, Griho, Dr. Nim, she actually designed the garden in the mansion. Which is why she was invited. Yeah, the entire thing is automated by mechanics and magic. It's quite fascinating.
Wow, that is amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, not super big a deal, but yeah, I did it. And he goes into an awkward silence. Well, what is it you do then, Miss?
I'm mostly just here because the rest of my family was too busy to come.
Oh, I see. What does your family do?
My father is a very famous adventurer. He's done excavations all over the world. And then my mother runs an apothecary.
Oh, Aeneas, was it?
Yes.
Interesting. I'll have to, after the trip, I'll have to see this apothecary for myself.
It is quite nice.
Oh, I imagine. But, yes, so your family was too busy. Do you work with them? Are you in the business of adventuring or apothecary-ness?
I'm a little bit of both. I'm sort of trying to find my own way with both.
Ah, I understand. Not quite knowing which one, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very familiar. Many a child, many a student has gone through that same issue before, I imagine. But, well, yes. Anything else you'd like to say?
No, after that, I'll sort of break away from them and just to survey the ballroom, I guess.
All right. So, like, you break away, they say they're like, it's very nice to meet you. Very nice to meet you. As you break away, we're going to go to what Brig does next before we go into what you do. But yeah, Brig.
I think Brig is just walking around. He's probably like holding 2 glasses of champagne, just like downing them and then like picking up 2 more. And yeah, he's just probably like, wow, very nice. And I think he'll go over to the statue, the Chimera.
Statue? So, there's a half-elf man who is sort of already standing there, as you walk up. And as you walk up, he like puts a hand to the side. He's like, stop. Hush. Look. It sleeps. A perfect image of nature in all its beauty and danger.
Yes.
Oh, how silly of me. I am Francis Beck. Who may you be?
I am Captain Brig Silvertongue. Yes, perhaps you've heard of me.
I have not, but
No?
I do appreciate the level of artistic endeavors that go into sailing and all sorts. I can only imagine what sort of sights you've seen.
Oh, I've seen plenty. Yes.
Do tell.
Have you ever heard of the treasure of Ka-Magra Halhalata?
I have not.
Oh, yes.
Can you repeat what it's called?
Please, I didn't quite catch
Ka-Magra
that.
Mahakalata.
Fascinating. Tell me more.
Well, they say it's a famous lost treasure of a very far off civilization that no one can find.
Fascinating.
I've spent countless months looking for it. No, I couldn't. I've just come back. Supplies ran low. Well, boring technicalities.
He's
but
like visibly disappointed that you said you never
yes,
found it again.
but unfortunately, it's out there. I know it is, but
So it's an ongoing endeavor.
yeah, it's all right.
I wish you the best of luck,
Thank you.
sir. And if you do ever find it, I'd love to hear all about it. I'm
Of
an
course.
artiste, you say, modern artist, free spirit, and I have the honor of painting the Greylock family portraits. That is why I am here. I suppose you'd be here for the adventuring aspect. I know Mr. Mr. Greylock is very fascinated in all that sort of jazz.
Oh yes, yes. All of my little exploits he's heard all about. And
The what's it called? The treasure of.
of Kabmagram Hakalhala.
Yes. Yes.
Gets longer each time.
How close is Layla to this conversation?
Would you like to be close enough to hear it?
Yes.
Yeah. You're like, I'll say the statue is like kind of, it's off to the side, but it's like the entire room is kind of quiet enough to where you can kind of pick up hints of everyone's conversations. So yeah, you can hear it.
Okay. I walk over and I go, "Oh my god, are you the guy that did the Quara? No.
The Kabmagram Hakalhala.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes,
I
of
heard
course.
about that. You're famous, right?" And then I kind of.
So what? Oh. What's the what? Sorry. Let me just.
It really does get longer each
My
time.
It really does. Yeah. But so, what's the play here? What are you trying to do?
This is a famous person. I need to be friends with more famous people.
Okay, I see. So you're believing him.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, cool.
It sounds important.
All right.
That sounded important. How, like,
It was supposed to.
so tell
Yeah.
me, and I like nudge you a little bit. So, anyway, I'm Layla May, but you already knew that. Could you maybe like tell me about this sort of thing and how famous you are for it? How many like that's like a cool thing, right? You did like a cool thing.
Yeah, very cool. One of many cool things. It's just shoot it back.
Seen the little.
Yes, there's not too much to know about the treasure of the Kabmagram Hakalhala.
But it sounds important.
It's very important, but what few records there are of the Kabmagram.
So you're saying it's like underground. It's like indie.
It's
like-
somewhere. They say it's lost deep on
found
an
it?
island. I think I found the island of where it could be.
So wait, you
See.
didn't find any treasure?
Not this
She
particular
recoils
one.
massively.
I have found others, but not this specific. This is the one I'm currently working on.
Cool.
It's an ongoing project.
Yes.
Ma'am.
And you are?
I am Francis Beck, modern artist and free spirit.
Frank Ocean? What?
Francis Beck, ma'am.
Francis.
Francis? Francis? Very artistic point to it. Yes.
I am Layla May. I know all of the languages. By all, I mean at least 4.
Very impressive.
Very impressive. I must ask, you have a different sort of pallor to you.
I'm sorry. I don't know what that word means.
Oh, okay, you.
Thank you, but like, what?
So you're like out of character. Your character has like white scales on her, right?
So you're saying I'm pale?
Why? Yes, paler than most. I would say.
Okay. But I'm still pretty, right?
Of course, the most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
Oh, okay
I
then.
am curious though. Is your blood paler as well?
Well, no, it's just me and my dad and my stepmom. So
I see.
I
Well,
assume that maybe my mother was just pale like me, just as pretty too, you know.
oh, I have no doubts. It's just I was just curious. You see, my chosen medium is lifeblood of animals now because using blood of people is quite wrong, looked down upon, and such. But
What do you use blood for?
painting.
Excuse me?
Yes.
And you want to use me as one of your... Are you famous?
I was just curious. You see, blood only comes in one color. I've been using pig blood recently, but it's you see some strange creatures out there, and you're curious about whether or not they'd bring a different pigment to your piece. And I think one day I would like to make a full piece without paints, just blood. One of these days. But that's besides the point. I was just curious to know if you would have a different pigment. Pardon me.
Okay.
All right. Was that creepy for you? That's a little weird.
Very creepy. So, Mr. Peck, how much would these paintings be worth?
Worth?
How much do they normally go for?
Oh, priceless.
Priceless.
I make them I'm commissioned by large noble families. I usually do it for the what's the word? Exposure. And well, usually these very rich families are kind enough to give me payment when I don't require it. All I ask for is the materials.
You know you're a little creepy, right?
Oh.
I believe the term is free spirit.
Yes.
No.
Free-spirited.
No, creepy.
Oh.
Very creepy. Blood?
Yes.
Okay. I turn to Brig, realizing that I never actually got Brig's name, and I go, "Sorry, I was so caught up. What was your name?"
Oh, yeah, Captain Briggs Silvertongue. And what's yours? I didn't get yours either.
It's Layla May.
No, that's
And you
right.
can see every
Sorry.
single time that question is asked, she just like loses it just a little bit more. She's just like freaks out, starts sweating a little bit. A tear sometimes goes down. That's the worst thing you can ask Layla May is, what is your name?
He's gonna lean into Francis and be like, "Did I say something wrong?"
I don't believe so.
Okay.
She called me creepy, so apparently all manners are off the table.
Apparently, so
People
unintended.
these days, you know.
All right.
Oh,
You tell
that
people
wasn't an insult. That was just an observation.
Oh. Well,
Oh.
then I shall take it as a compliment. Creepy. Yes. I suppose I can go with my creepy, free-spirited angle that I'm going for. Yes.
Great. Well, if you ever need anyone to pose for a portrait, you know where to find me.
Yes,
and then
if you have blood you're willing to give me, you know where to find
no,
me.
actually, never mind. You do you.
Excellent.
Okay. So,
He looks
Franz,
back at the statue.
did you do this, Francis? Or I know you said painting is your preferred medium, but
This?
yes, it's a very nice piece.
Piece? Oh, you must be mistaken. This is no piece. This is no imitation of life, as it were. Master Greylock found the beast itself in its infancy when he first obtained the island and raised it as his own. And as he says that, the Chimera statue yawns.
Oh,
Oh my god.
As the collar jingles a little bit, and it settles back down to sleep.
I was wondering why it looked so lifelike.
Yes.
Well then,
Beautiful thing.
Layla
Are you there still?
doesn't really know what to do socially. She's very socially awkward because she doesn't really know how to talk to people.
It is a very small group of people. Like, this room is, like, it's meant for a bigger party, and there's only, like, 8 guests, not including Greylock and the staff. So it is awkward. It's not just
so
you.
Okay, so she is... Layla notices this moving statue that isn't a statue. And she goes, weird. And then she sees a little, how far is Dave from me?
Not far. You can walk over there.
So, I see this, I'm guessing I see the behind of him, and I realize, oh, he must be a servant. I need something. So I walk over to Short Stack Dave, and, in short, are you talking to Greylock still?
Yeah.
Are you still,
Yeah.
okay.
They're like,
So
Still munching on the turkey.
I walk over and I say, Excuse me.
Hello, ma'am. Yes. What's up?
So I was wondering, did you ever get my luggage off the ship that I came on?
I kind of look hesitantly at Thaddeus and then back, and I'm like, no. I mean, if you're willing to pay me, I'd love to make a few extra bucks.
What? I mean, I do have a lot of money, but why would I spend it on a servant like you?
Oh,
Who you callin' servant?
ma'am.
Miss
He doesn't remember your name.
Pain.
I believe Miss Judy is getting everyone's luggage and such. If they did bring any, that is taken care of. I assure you.
Judy? Sounds
Yes.
like a woman's name.
It is?
Women don't do things for me. Men do. Only men.
Oh, that's
Whoa.
unfortunate. He's like a lot. He's like, oh,
I only have male servants. You want to know why? Women? Powerful people.
I'm like scared.
You're a
Whoa.
feminist and a sexist at the same time.
Whoa.
I support all women. Can you please? Where's this Judy? I must meet her. Please.
Oh, well, I'm sure she'll come in a moment.
Please make sure that the next time I ever come aboard your island, or even in the near future, that you have male servants only. No women. They deserve better.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
you.
He's like, he's like, all right. Anyway, Dave. First up.
Thaddeus.
And then Layla just kind of backs up and goes back to the cucumber area and grabs
All right.
another cucumber snake and puts it in her purse, and she's just kind of gonna stay there for a little.
Grio, what do you want to do?
And on that note,
On that note, yeah, I see this like statue that's apparently not a statue. It moved in a big way, right?
Yeah, it yawned, it kind of stretched, and then it settled back down again. And like
Oh.
there was a little ringing bell on its-
I'm definitely going over there. I want to meet this thing.
Okay, you go over there.
If I'm able, can I look at its collar, see if it has a name?
Yeah. It's a little bit, it's like, there's 3 heads, right? There's a lion head, a goat head, a dragon head, and then the snake tail, which you can kind of see just like lying there. But which head do you want to check the collar for?
I'm gonna check the lion head.
Okay. Roll animal handling for me.
Animal handling.
I've never had an animal handling roll ever.
Oh boy,
Never-
I'm not that
never
good.
used.
Please roll high. Oh, not bad. 16.
16? Okay. You can't see it immediately. You have the sense that it's underneath the mane. You can kind of like the closer you kind of inch towards it, it like shifts a little bit, but you can kind of see on the collar it reads Fluffy.
Fluffy!
of course.
Obviously.
Oh my
No.
gosh, you are beautiful.
It just like huffs from the lion head. It doesn't open its eyes to look at you or anything.
Wow.
I believe you and Francis Beck are still.
Yeah. Very nice, isn't it?
Very much so. I've only heard of things like this from stories. Some of them from my dad, but
Really?
yes.
Nice.
Cool. Oh,
What does he do?
he's an adventurer,
Oh.
as well as an archaeologist. He excavates tons of ruins all around the world.
Wow. Do you do the same? Family business?
No. Probably. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do, essentially.
Uh-huh.
Hey, sometimes we have to go do our own thing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Do I overhear this conversation?
You left. You're gone.
Everywhere, all at once.
No.
because that's what Layla wants to do too, and she just like is like, Yeah. Like, yeah. She just
Munches
continues
on-
eating the cucumber. Slay, that's so great.
Single tear eating
Single
your
tear,
cucumber
literally,
snake.
she's having a moment.
Okay.
Just by herself, though.
Yeah, I'll
I'll allow that.
just observing everything. Yeah, all right.
I'm sorry, I didn't get your two names.
Oh, Francis Beck wasn't paying attention. He's like, Oh, my lady, I am named Francis Beck, modern artist and creepy free spirit.
Cool. And yours?
Captain Brig Silvertongue. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Griho.
Nice to meet you, Griho.
Griho
Aeneas.
Aeneas.
Oh,
Nice to meet you as well. I must say, is your family looking for a portrait maker?
I'd say that really depends on whether or not they have any free time.
Ah, yes. The more fortunate people can pay millions in coin, but not much in time, in my experience. But, well, if you have enough blood at the ready and time, do let me know.
Of course.
I'm always available.
I also like how you didn't even ask. You just, of course.
Yeah.
Just gloss over. They say, if you have blood, I'm always available.
Oh no, she definitely clocked the blood part, but she doesn't really care.
Just part of the...
Heard it all before.
Yes,
Yeah.
It's the
absolutely.
apothecary. All right. Does anyone else want to do anything else? Or are you guys just
I
talking
put
to...
more food into my. I keep putting food. I put food that I can't even eat into my bag, and I will eat it later.
Excellent.
I'll sip my champagne every now and then, get a new glass if I'm empty.
I'm probably on like my sixth
Literally.
one.
All right.
A little slow.
She's crying.
Yeah.
Crying. Layla is crying.
Just because I'm a lightweight doesn't mean I can't enjoy a good drink.
All right.
Not saying you could.
But,
Number 7.
so. You guys are all, so the party's kind of settling down. So things have gotten a little bit awkward. The conversation is, kind of dying down a little bit. Everyone's kind of looking around like they're bored. They don't know what to do. Greylock put them in this room together, expecting them to like talk the entire time, but not much talking is going on. The guy in the corner is like has his little army of empty champagne flutes.
That guy.
And Greylock is like absorbed into the conversation with you, Dave, as this woman walks in through the door that you guys were all let in through, with Layla, your bags.
Judy.
She's a sort of older, kind of well-built human, in sort of a maid's outfit. As she looks over at everyone and she sees the awkwardness, and she's like, well, if people are tired or looking to settle down for the night, I will show you to your rooms, if you so desire.
Yes.
Yes.
I would love to. I would love that.
Excellent.
Judy.
Yes, that is my name. Well, I cannot show you to your rooms. You all can enter back into the party afterwards if you so desire, but I can show you to your rooms now. The other 4, she's addressing you, 4, but the others have been shown already, but I figured I'd get this out of the way.
Oh.
If you could follow me.
Please.
Of course.
So she goes over to, so she exits the room. Follow?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Follow.
Yeah.
Give Thaddeus nice to see you, good man, and
Yes, do. I'm looking forward to the rest of this weekend.
oh, me as well. Me as well.
You guys are the only 2 people that had fun during.
I don't know. I had some very interesting conversations.
Yes.
So, Judy leads you all into the hall, and she leads you up the foyer stairs to a hallway where there are 8 doors. 4 of them are closed, 4 of them are open. She kind of leads you to, like, they're kind of at the end of the hallway, and she gestures to them. Take it whichever one you want. They're all the same. Miss May, was it?
Mm-hmm.
I have your stuff.
Thank you.
Which room would you like?
Is there a bigger one?
No.
Just these?
Yes.
I'll take the right one.
Okay. And she goes into the room, and she puts your stuff down.
And then can I say, Judy,
Yes, ma'am.
would you like to hang out with me later?
Hang out.
Like have fun. You're a strong, independent woman. And I believe that you deserve to look as fabulous as you really are, especially when you're working.
I understand. She has like this I'm talking to a rich person like face on. Well, if you do need me later tomorrow or anything, I will be of service. That goes for all of you. If I am not available due to reasons I'm preoccupied with someone else or with just general duties around the mansion.
Judy, is it? Right?
Yes, Judy.
I don't think you're hearing me. If you want to hang out with me later under your own volition, please.
Oh, I am not off the clock.
Ever?
No.
Okay, I have to talk to this Thaddeus Greylock. He needs to seriously work out some shit.
We are well compensated. However, if I am not available, you can all, well, I would say to, one moment. I would say to, go to the other maid for assistance. Her name is Beth.
There's another woman?
Yes.
My God. Layla is falling apart on the inside.
If you do need assistance, you can contact her. However, she's quite new, you understand, so don't expect too highly of her.
But she's a woman.
Even women can make mistakes.
Impossible. Other than my stepmother.
Whoa.
She
Okay.
makes all of the mistakes.
My condolences, ma'am. That being said, if you wish to rejoin the party, you can, but you may also retire for the night. And she bows, and she leaves.
I will be crying in the bed. I will not be going back down to the party. My makeup is ruined. I am a mess. Layla is retiring for the night. She is done.
All right. So you go into the room. What do you three do?
The door.
Dave walks into the first room, and as he just nears the bed, he just passes out and falls onto it. All the socializing and the rowing.
The whole time.
Yeah, he's physically and socially just
His
exhausted.
body's
Okay.
just drained.
Yeah.
If your door is open, I'll look inside, see that you're on the floor, and I'm like, did you have too many drinks, buddy? And I'll go ahead and pick you up and plop you on the bed.
Wow.
Dave just walks into the door and just immediately falls over.
Crosses the threshold. Boom. Oh my.
Rick,
And
what are
then-
you doing?
And then I'll shut the door behind me, and then I'll go into my own room, just check it out, as well as memorize where it is, so I could go back later.
Okay. I think I will say, like, as you guys are all kind of getting into your own rooms, you do see down the hall the other guests walk in. They seem to have been done, like, done socializing and such, as they kind of go to their own rooms that they chose out previously. They all leave their door open as they go into their own rooms.
Well, damn. Brig will then just go into his room and just plop on the bed and just be like, he's finally in like a comfy room after a while. And he'll just wait. And just, yeah, he'll just wait.
Is he not sleeping?
Nope, not yet. He's just gonna wait a little bit for everybody else to go to sleep.
Okay.
Okay.
What is he waiting for?
he's gonna get up to some shenanigans.
Shenaniganry. Yeah, okay. So everyone's in their rooms.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Do you guys sleep?
I'm crying. I don't know if it's sleeping. I will eventually fall asleep, but for the most part, I am crying, but I'm crying while I unpack all of my stuff. I have like a vase full of flowers that I put in by the bedside. I have my own special blankets. I have like 4 bags of luggage that are all full of like a little stool that's
Oh
pink.
my
You know, the
God.
funny thing,
I
Judy
am-
was carrying all of them.
I truly, I'm crying, and I'm like, this is gonna look so pretty, and this is gonna be. It's
gonna be a long
I'm like,
weekend.
I don't know who I
Right.
am anymore, and then like have like this existential crisis.
You just brought your room from home.
Yeah, basically. I so totally did that. No, that's exactly what Layla did. She took absolutely everything out of her room and she brought it on this trip.
I also like the thought of just hearing this wailing echoing through the hallway. Like, wow. Okay.
Do you know it's me?
I would assume so. We were right there when we
I think that's applied.
No one has a voice as shrill as yours.
started. Right. Also, you've been doing it for the past like 10 minutes.
All right.
Okay, yeah, I'm cool with that.
In shambles.
That's what Layla's doing. And then at some point she will
Sleep.
most likely fall and be
Pass
asleep.
out. Okay, cool.
She'll pass out.
Is that what everyone else is doing? Like, not Brig, obviously.
Maniacally going around their room hysterically putting stuff up.
No, just settling down. Is there anything you guys want to do?
If Dave is not asleep when he passed out, the knock on the head certainly.
Okay.
So yeah, he's down for
He's
the
out.
count. Yeah.
Okay. Griho?
Um,
Or how about this? How long do you think you wait for?
That's a good question. How? I guess it just seems like what seems like a reasonable time for like everyone to get settled and fall asleep.
An hour, I'd say?
Hour? Yeah, 30 minutes to an hour, I guess. But yeah.
as for me, I'll wait until until Layla falls silent, and then I'll go over to her room. If she's not passed out on her bed, I'm going to pick her up and put her on her bed, and then I'm going to go back to my room and sleep.
Do you lock the door?
Absolutely not.
Okay, I'll allow it.
You're so
did you
nice.
fall asleep on the bed, or?
I fell asleep onto this very bright pink, froofy little
Like Chase Lounge?
yeah, Chase
Oh my
Lounge.
Like a
God.
fainting couch?
It's like and
You're in that
I don't know
pose,
whether and there are like these it's a pink disaster in there, but also somewhat there's the feng shui is like on point. It's just something about it. It's like this is terrible, but somehow wow,
balanced.
it's
Okay.
like somehow balanced.
It's aesthetically pleasing, and yet it feels like these are all security items.
Like, something's wrong here. Something is not right. But yeah, okay.
She is not okay.
So you can go inside her room and put her on her bed. Okay.
Princess
like-
Carrie.
Oh, thank you. And then I just dreamed that, and I'm like, I say that in my dream.
A knight in shining
Just
armor.
a knight in shining armor. He'll never know. I feel like this is a woman. Fall asleep.
I'll just murmur, don't mention it. I had to do it with my mom all the time.
Aw.
She did not hear
Oh.
that. She is sleeping.
Snoring.
So I'll say, yeah, so that happens. Do you go to sleep after that?
Yeah, I'll go to sleep after that.
Okay, Brig. You wait 30 minutes to an hour. It is silent. What do you do?
He's gonna go out into the hallway and like
Roll
peek
perception.
around. Roll perception?
Yes.
Sweet. Ooh. Perception 11.
Okay.
Would've
You
been
look
better
back
if
and
you-
forth in the hallway, and you see the hooded man who was in the corner earlier. He's short, and he's hooded. He's leaning up against one of the doors, and he's not trying to be stealthy. He's just like arms crossed, like looking. And are you trying to be stealthy, looking back and forth?
Probably not right now, no.
Okay.
Looking back and forth, no.
So he's like standing like this in front of his door, and he looks to you as you stick your head out.
Hello. Hi. I guess he'll just walk out. Lovely night to stand in doorway.
Yeah.
It's kind
What are you up to?
It's hard to sleep sometimes.
Yeah.
He takes off his hoodie. He's a halfling, so he's like short.
Oh.
Yeah, he like. Do you like approach him? Are you guys like standing?
Yeah, I'll
around?
walk up to him.
What about you? What are you doing?
Were there bathrooms in the rooms, or is there like a?
There were bathrooms in the room.
Oh.
Looking for the bathroom. Oh.
Food?
Couldn't sleep, also, so I thought maybe, I don't know, stroll,
Is this deception?
champagne. It might be, because that's not what I was...
Roll deception.
That's not why I'm out here. Oh, God dang. It's just going everywhere. 22.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
Wow.
God, your deception.
Expertise.
Wow.
Expertise in deception. I get it. I get it. What's your name?
Brig.
Brig. Corit.
Corit? Nice to meet you, Corit.
Nice to meet you, Brig. So, why can't you sleep?
Sometimes it's just a little bit hard to sleep, What about you?
Sometimes it's a little hard to sleep.
Even with all the extra help?
Help?
Yeah, wasn't he the one that had all that?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Sweet. For a
Well-
minute I was like, wait, I gotta double check.
Yeah. I got my taste buds burned off a while back, so all drinks go down easy, and it's kind of hard to stop once you get going.
That's so
Oh.
sad.
Don't have to tell me about that. Except I do still have my taste buds.
Wouldn't
Yeah,
recommend getting them burnt off. It wasn't pleasant.
No.
You seem like a guy who's knowledgeable about certain things.
Certain things, yes.
Answer me this.
Okay.
Who in this hallway, and in any of these rooms, who do you think is the most capable of killing someone? I'm not don't pay no attention to the weapons, the expertise in
Okay.
fighting and such. Just like bare hands, candlestick, knife they found in the kitchen. Who do you think it could be?
Lean up against the wall. First of all, interesting question.
I'm not very fun at parties.
Okay.
Clearly.
Right. Well, I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't looking too much at really anybody. No. I might go with you, honestly. You seem pretty, sneaky. That's you. Those are usually the ones to look out for. Quiet ones, you know what they say.
I can see that.
Let's see. Dave wasn't in his chainmail, was he? You said you were in a suit?
Yeah, I'm in kind of like
Okay.
a suit. Nice tux. But it's a little ruined.
It's all sweaty from the.
In that suit.
Yeah.
Well, there's also that Griho. She also seems like she could be up to.
The satyr.
Yes. Family, or her father's an adventurer. Could take up in the family business. And then there's also that Layla May. I mean, if she could just snap at any moment. You never know.
He would, and she could.
She scares me sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Good.
I think everyone here could be capable.
You'd be right. The answer would be all of them, like equally. If you have good enough reason, anyone could do it. You know.
That's true.
That's why I can't sleep. You know, have that growing in the back of your mind 24/7. You know, part of the job.
Never get used to it.
Hmm?
Never get used to it?
No.
No? Huh. Just me. All right.
You got used to it?
Yeah. Manner
How?
of speaking.
How?
Grow up with it long enough. Around it long enough.
Hmm.
Oh, I guess you learn to sleep with one eye open. Or ears open. I don't know. Whatever you prefer.
Yeah. Guess I never thought about it that way. I thought it was just like something you can't learn, something that will always haunt you, you know? Well, Brig, nice talking to you.
And you, Coret?
And if you're sneaking out, the gargoyles are part of the security system. I'd be careful.
Good to know. Thank you.
And he goes into his room and he closes the door behind him.
Alright, so he's asleep?
He leaves. Yeah, he's in his room.
He's in his room now. That's cool. I'm just gonna go check on doors.
On the 8 doors?
Yeah,
like in the hallway?
in my hallway.
Okay. I'll say Agatha doesn't have hers locked. Nim does. Pseudonym does.
Okay.
Francis doesn't. And you three, what's
Layla doesn't have hers locked. I don't know. Wait, did Griho lock my door?
I closed it, but I didn't lock it.
Okay.
Okay, so the only ones that are locked are Pseudos and Corets.
I was gonna say, I'd imagine Coret would lock the door.
And I'm assuming Dave, Griho, and Layla, you guys haven't had yours locked?
No.
Okay. What do you do with this?
Okay. Let's see. I don't think I really saw the other people, did I?
No, you just talked to Francis.
Yeah, so
And
I
me.
wouldn't have
And
the
Layla.
only person I would have an idea of who would have anything valuable would be Miss Layla May.
All right.
So
Roll. So
yeah, I'll
Stealth?
yeah,
you're going into a room and stealing stuff?
yeah, just to see if there's anything to take.
Yeah, roll stealth.
All right. 19.
Yeah, I'll say you don't hear that. You're asleep. What are you looking for specifically?
Can I talk in my sleep whilst this is happening?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool.
What do you
I don't say anything right now.
Okay.
I will later.
What's the game plan, Brig?
Okay, I'm gonna look for. Well, first I'm just gonna open the door and be in shock at all the the ink and the transformation of the room. And then I'm gonna look for if there's anything like valuable in plain sight, or like maybe bags, and rummage through some bags and see if there's just anything valuable
Okay, roll.
that could be missed, I guess.
That can be missed. Valuable that can be missed.
Yeah, so probably nothing too big, nothing like she'd wake up in the morning and be like, it's gone.
Okay. Layla.
I have. Hold on. Let me see. I was. So I have a family ring. I have.
You have a lot of clothes.
I have a lot of
assume.
clothes. I have a couple real gold bangles with like a precious stone inlaid in them. But I wear those every day. Like you probably
Yeah.
saw me wearing them. I have a necklace, but I don't wear the ring. I keep the ring with me. I don't wear it.
Okay,
So
you keep it
if-
with you.
But I probably will notice that is gone.
Yeah.
So- Yeah.
Okay.
I might not. I might forget. Me, I might forget.
That's true. That's
You
true.
write in your.
You also have a lot of cucumbers.
I
and
do have a
other
lot of cucumbers.
Just going through your bag, like, what is this? Hmm.
Is there anything that you'd have? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, or I could just ask, like, because I wouldn't want to take anything you don't want taken. So what are you cool with?
Being taken.
Yeah, what are you cool with
Um,
losing?
I only had like really useful stuff. I have. Wow, I don't even know. You take I don't know. What do you find? What would you?
Oh, I
what-
guess we can just. I don't know. Do you want me to roll and just see like what could be found, and then we can
Yeah,
determine it based
roll
off
perception.
Of, off
Yeah,
of
roll
that?
perception.
Okay.
It would be investigation or perception. You can do
Okay.
either one.
Whoa, hello. Perception, and then. Oh, it's the same. So 12.
12. So like, what's mid stuff that you
Mid
have?
stuff like a belt, a pair of shoes.
Like not shiny stuff, but like leather.
Yeah, leather.
goods.
Like
Yeah,
my
okay.
leather wares.
Hmm. I don't know.
I'll say you don't find anything like outwardly
Yeah,
expensive.
probably wouldn't. I don't know. And be like, damn. All right.
Shucks.
Yeah, and then he'll just, yeah, I'll just leave then.
All right.
And then while he's leaving, I'll be like, Christine. Christine's my stepmom. Christine, get out of my room. And then I cry, and then I go back to snoring.
He's just be like, okay. Closes the door.
All right.
And then he'll go back to his room and sleep.
All right. So,
Christine.
Christine, we are going to take a break before the next day. So, yes. None of my dice are rolling good. All right. Welcome back. Before the break, you guys arrived to the island. You had a nice little party where you talked to some people. Then you guys went to sleep. Brig, you talked to Corrit, had a nice little informative conversation. You tried robbing Layla, didn't work. Then you guys all went to sleep. You guys wake up on a beautiful island morning in your rooms. Yeah. You guys wake up.
Layla is a mess when she wakes up, so she must fix everything. She has brought a bright pink vanity. She sits in front of it and fixes absolutely everything. She's probably gonna be the last one to leave the room.
The funny thing is, like, the more you say that Layla brought, like, the more I'm imagining Judy when she first brings in your bags, the more stuff she's carrying all at once. She's carrying a vanity, a chase lounge.
Judy's a beast.
All the clothes.
I want.
She's buff.
Yeah.
Judy's buff.
How tall is she?
I would hope so.
She's
What species is she?
she's human.
Oh, okay.
She's just built.
She's
different.
She's built different. She's like
built different.
buff.
And this guy's passing out after rowing to the end.
Judy would bypass you.
Oh yeah.
Full stop. But yeah. So,
Row.
so you're at your vanity.
Dave sits up. He checks his luggage, and he realizes his suit is ruined. Like, it's not even salvageable at that point. It's like just soaked. It's stained yellow. Like, it's bad. It's bad. So he pulls out. He has some like business casual. He knows it's not as nice as it was before, but he dons his clothes and then walks out.
Just out of curiosity, so like, you're not wearing armor right now.
Not right now, but it's in my luggage.
Okay, make sure your AC reflects that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you change into your chainmail knowing now that you have a ruined suit?
Yeah, you know what? I put my chainmail on because my clothes do not look nice.
Thaddeus will like it. He's
Yeah.
like he got really into your conversations about like the stories and stuff. Like
Yeah.
you had some stories about like
I'm gonna dress up for the part, you know?
yeah.
I feel like you also didn't bring any clothes. Like all you
Like,
had was
yeah.
your suit and your chainmail.
It's very much like Dave.
Yeah.
Dave also
He's
strikes
not
me as the
very
guy that
smart,
doesn't even
you know?
have like a suitcase. He just puts it in like a bag.
That
like,
flap.
Yeah, it's like a drawstring. It's a potato sack that he just found.
the equivalent to a plastic bag.
Yeah.
All right. Brig Griho.
I'm just gonna get up. It's nice. I'm in a comfy bed. He feels very well rested because it's been a while.
Mhm.
And I don't know if there's a window. He's just gonna like look out there and be like, yeah, it's a new day. It's gonna be great. I can feel it.
The life.
And then he's gonna just stroll out, just all like, yeah, it's gonna be a good day.
Griho.
I'm gonna wake up. I'm going to fix my hair a little bit in the bathroom. You know, just make sure everything's good, and then I'll head on out.
All right. So I'll say that you and Brig are kind of the first ones out. While those two get ready, because I'm assuming mail takes a while to put on.
I
Yeah.
thought there were morning routines. Brig's just like, yeah, all right,
May
let's
looks in
go.
the mirror for 20 minutes, thinking negatively.
So you two walk out. Yes, you two walk out. Kind of similar times. All the doors, like some of them are open, some of them are closed. You hear sort of noises coming from one of the rooms. Like thumps and like things being turned over, but none of the other rooms, like all of them seem to be like quiet and such.
So it sounds like someone's room is being tossed.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna slowly walk over to that room and just like put my ear against the door.
You hear do you know Elvish?
Yes, I do.
You hear muffled Elvish swearing coming from inside. Did you speak? Hold on. Yeah, you did speak with Francis. It's Francis's room. You hear muffled Elven swearing.
Okay. He's fine.
You can ignore that flag right there.
Yeah, I think Brig will knock on it and be like, everything all right in there?
The thumping stops, and then there's footsteps like up to the door, and he like opens. He's like, Captain Silvertongue. Good morning,
Morning.
Miss Aeneas.
Hi.
Darndest thing, my paints are messed up. can't find a few of the colors, but it's no problem. It's no issue. It's not a problem. It's no issue. It's not a problem. It's no issue. I believe we're supposed to be going down to the same room as before for breakfast.
Okay.
I'll head down with you in a moment. I'm just gotta find. So he's gonna turn back and kind of, his room is trashed, and he has like a little case of like bottles, kind of in the center, like in the eye of the storm of the whirlwind that is this room, as he like searches for the paints that he is missing.
If you need any replacements, let me know. I can help you find herbs and stuff that can help.
I may take you up on that, but I'm gonna have to find these first, and he's gonna be there for a while. You guys can wait for him or go. But noted. And he keeps going.
Right, we'll meet you downstairs.
Yeah.
Understood. And then the thumps continue. So you guys go downstairs. You two, I guess, will come out as well.
Yeah. Donning armor takes about 10 minutes or so.
Fully, it's an hour.
Oh. Okay. So we'll get to you then.
She is.
Wow.
She's a mess. She cried everything off. And then fell asleep and didn't do anything about it.
You're gonna miss breakfast.
Yeah.
She doesn't eat. She's got her
Yeah.
cucumber
Yeah.
sticks.
Yeah.
That's it.
Cucumbers at the ready.
So that's why you kept them. It's because you knew how the next morning was gonna go.
Probably. Yeah.
All right.
Man.
So, you guys head down the, at least you two, and then followed by, eventually by, Dave. You guys head down, at the end of the hallway towards the staircase, there are two gargoyles there, kind of standing. You didn't notice them last night, it was a little bit too dark. But as you go down, you go down the staircase into the previous room, where now a table is laid out of breakfast. There's vegetables, fruit, there are eggs. It's very all-American, breakfast, vibes, hash browns. It's a big spread. And who's there? Who is there? It looks like, so Judy is kind of off to the side, standing there with, just Judy, actually. Just Judy standing there, kind of off to the side. You don't, Dr. Nim is there. Corit is there. So it seems like Agatha's missing and Thaddeus is not there, and Francis is upstairs still. I think that's everyone. Yeah. So there's 3 people down there. Judy.
How much time has passed?
We're not getting to you yet because you said an hour, and we're holding to that. So yes. So Dr. Nim, Corit, and Dr. Nim and Corit are eating. Already, and then Judy is there off to the side, kind of waiting. She nods at you two as you walk in, and eventually to Dave as you walk in as well.
Dave makes a beeline for the breakfast meats. He's got to get that protein.
We have opposites right there.
Starving.
Yeah, Dave is like, all that energy I burned last night, oh man, I need to recoup it. That turkey was not enough. So he just starts tearing into the meat. And then he notices the other people and he's like, oh, I didn't get the chance to see you last night. I was too preoccupied. Nice to meet you. I'm Short Stack Dave. Who are you?
I'll say Dr. Nim is the one that's sitting next to you.
Yeah.
Oh, I am Dr. Pseudonym. It is nice to meet you.
What do you do? What'd you do for the family? Why are you invited to this wonderful, wonderful party?
I designed their garden. It's fully automated with machinery and magic. I myself is an environmental inventor, and I know quite a bit about nature and stuff like that. I'm trying to my work is a lot of jargon. I'm trying to figure out a way to word it so it isn't too complicated.
Nature, that's the plants, right? Like the stuff outside? Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool.
It is very fascinating. I mean, the island itself. Yes, well.
Dave sees grass for the first time.
Because he's seen nothing but blue water.
Yeah. So you say the garden is automated. What do you mean? Like, you know, I look outside, the plants are fine. Like, what do you need to automate?
Well, there's an interior garden. You see, there is the outdoors area, which is not developed very much. In fact, Master Greylock sort of kept it untouched, simply just carving through it and building his thing wherever he desired. But I digress. There is an interior section of the mansion. I might show it to you actually later. We'll have time in the day, but there's an interior garden. It's more of a greenhouse, and it's automated. There's not many staff on the island, so there's machinery that keep it upkept, trim things, that sort of thing.
Trim things. You need to cut plants?
Yes.
Oh. Learn something new every day.
I am both flabbergasted and yet very, I don't know, sort of uplifting, laughing at his non-observance, I'd say.
Grio's giggling.
Yeah. Yeah. There we go.
Grio's just like.
Translation.
That's cute. Okay. Yeah. What do you two do?
I'm going to just pile my plate with like a little bit of everything, and just sort of work my way through it as they're talking. Try not to choke.
Yeah, I think Brig's probably doing the same thing, looking to see if they've got mimosas or something. I don't know.
There are no drinks at the table at the moment, but like as you kind of look around and as Dr. Nim and Dave are speaking, Agatha comes out of a side door. She nods to Judy. She's like, and Judy nods back as Agatha takes out this platter of cups, of different cups. She's like, "Oh, you're all here. Well, not all of you, obviously, but we have orange juice. Just let me." And she starts like passing out each orange juice to every single person. And she's like, "Thank you, Judy, for letting me help. I just didn't really know what to do with myself, really." And Judy's like, "Thank you very much, Miss Clarity. Feel free to sit down now." So she sits down as well. The kitchens are so large. It's really interesting to see.
Dave takes his OJ and he goes, drinks it all in one gulp, and he says, may I have another?
Absolutely. She's like, "Oh, one moment," and she takes it and she goes back into the through the door. Nim, she also takes a sip. Corrit, he's like hardcore, just like looking at his food, eating, and then he like looks up when you guys enter, but then he like takes a sip. He actually sips it all. Like, he drinks it all and he puts it down. But yeah, so.
So intense.
And he's like. Agatha eventually comes back out. She's like, "The picture was in there. I'm so sorry." She puts it down in front of you.
I take my drink and I walk over to Corin and I say, "Hello. I didn't meet you either last night. I'm Short Stag Dave. Who are you?"
Walking up to everybody. Hello. It's like, you know, like a little kid at the party. Hi. Hi.
Hello.
He kind of looks you up and down. He's like, "Corrit, Freemoon."
Corin, nice to meet you. I see you are also a fan of this, what is it? Juice of orange.
Juice of... He's never had orange juice either.
He's never seen grass.
Normally, I don't eat fruit.
Yeah.
I can't really taste it, so. But yeah,
that's
I
a
guess.
shame.
Yeah.
Do you like meat?
I'm ambivalent, I guess.
It's good for you. It's protein. Keeps you nice and strong, ready for everything.
Can't argue with that. He spears a piece of bacon, he holds it up.
Cheers!
Awesome.
And I finish my OJ again.
All right. Who else is here?
How much am I missing of this? Is how
Oh yeah, that's right. You come in. I'm like, who's missing? Yeah. Layla, you come down now.
Is there a staircase?
Oh no.
There's a staircase, but it's not visible from the room.
Well, when I do enter the room, I go, I have arrived! Very dramatically. No, I am assuming no one cares.
Court's looking down. Agatha, she turns. She's like, oh. And then,
Everyone else doesn't care.
who else is in there? Judy nods to you, and Nim doesn't care. Dr. Nim, she's like,
I give you a side glance because I knew you were around, but I didn't get to be introduced yet, so I honestly don't really care
you
either.
helped this woman into her bed the other night.
I do notice Griho, but I am beautiful. I have put so much effort in, and my hair is perfect. Everything is perfect.
I so badly want to make you roll for that. I'm not going to, but know that I could have.
Everything,
A performance
everything
check
is
on how
perfect.
good you did.
although she is, you can clearly see on her facial expression, she is not okay. She's like she
No.
looks perfect, but she is not on the inside. But
You don't need to make an insight check for that.
Layla goes to notices Griho and realizes that she never talked with another powerful woman that night.
Oh no.
So she does wander over to Griho and Layla's like, hi. With bats her eyelashes a little bit. Kinda.
Hi.
So, she literally doesn't know what to say. She feels like she's never talked to a single person in her life. She doesn't know how to hold a normal conversation ever. Have you seen my purse? Or pouch? Look at it. It's a pouch. She literally doesn't know what to do. She's extremely nervous.
Oh, it's very nice.
Thank you. It was expensive, so.
I'm sure it was.
What?
Hold on, I gotta know. Is this happening at the table? Or
Yeah.
are you standing- I think I know where Brig is gonna be sitting now. You're gonna be in the middle of the
I do sit next down to Brig, but I am looking just at this powerful woman. She's Layla is speechless. She does not know what to do. I guess she asks for your name. I feel like Layla's like, so hi, your name is
Griho Aeneas.
It's a beautiful name. Are you famous by chance?
My parents are. I wouldn't really say that I am.
Well, if your parents are famous, that makes you famous, obviously.
I guess it does. I never really thought of it that way.
And you should own that. Because if you have famous parents, that means you're famous. You don't have to do a single thing in your life, and you still are famous. And people know who you are.
Okay.
Just like me. So, seems like we're the same, you and I.
I guess.
Entirely. Anyway. You know me, of course, right?
Oh, of course.
deception check.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Do you?
I've probably heard her toss her name around next to Thaddeus.
Okay, I'll allow it.
Nice save.
Nice.
Miss Layla May, right?
Yes, that is my name. She is also, to note, the first person, I think, other than Kingsley, to recognize. Kingsley knew my name.
Kingsley knew your name, and also Judy did.
Judy did know my name. So, she is ecstatic. Layla is so freaking happy right now that she's like, that is my name. Can I have an orange juice? And what's the fattiest thing at the table?
The probably
The most indulgent thing.
I don't know.
there's a
Ask
cake
Dave.
out there.
I will take orange juice and a giant slice of cake, please. And I will eat all of it. I am eating my happiness, and I'm eating cake.
So Judy stops Agatha from standing up, and she goes to the back and gets you a glass. And she goes to serve you the cake as well.
Cool. Awesome. I eat that.
Okay, cool.
Layla is going to town, blushing like crazy, smiling.
It's such a high after the lull of last night.
Yeah.
We feel so much better. And then I think I'll look over at Brig and I'll be like, "Oh, Sprig, how you doing?"
Fine. How are you?
Joyous? Pretty joyous.
Wonderful.
Great. I continue eating my cake.
You have a new best friend.
Doubt it.
Oh. Just wait.
This piece is broken by a shrill scream coming from the doorway.
That is not Layla May.
It is not Layla May.
I think Brig's gonna look over.
It wasn't me, guys. Promise.
Someone you guys haven't seen before, a blonde, younger maid rushes into the room like,
Is she prettier than me?
yeah, no. She's
So quick.
it's subjective, but she's a younger, like, blonde, like,
I'm
maid.
younger. I'm blonde. Layla's jealous.
She's like, the garden, Master Greylock is, and she faints.
Get my
whoa.
chaise lounge. We must get an immediate chaise lounge stat. Get it from my room.
Coret stands up immediately. He runs to her and kind of kneels down and makes sure she's okay. And he turns to you guys. Go.
Did she say the garden?
Yes, go.
Yes, let's go. Let's
Find
go.
out what's going
Let's
on.
go.
I look to Dr. Nim and I'm like, where's this garden you built?
It's in the center. It's in the center of the mansion. It's like go into the foyer behind it.
I'm navigationally challenged. Could you draw some map?
Just follow me. Come on.
Okay, cool. I'll follow.
I
right.
will follow, but as I do, I will be staring at the unconscious maid, just making a "you cannot be prettier than me" as I leave, like sort of.
All right.
I think Brig will just like wolf down, like as he gets out.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys go to the garden. You guys enter. Something's wrong. You guys, it's a grand sort of greenhouse garden. The mansion looks like the walls kind of surround it in a sense, and the roof is like all glass. It's beautiful in there. There's butterflies flying around, and it would be nice if there wasn't a giant mechanical dragon. Kind of perched up on one of the staircases, holding Greylock, or holding Thaddeus in one of its claws, as it like steam is kind of coming out of its like neck and like side of its head, and it roars like very loudly. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh no! All right, come on.
I also need like where you guys want to be standing when you enter.
I'm at the front of the pack.
Okay, you're there.
Better than
Do we add anything to initiative?
Your
Hey,
initiative.
Dexterity. It's at the top of
Yeah.
your sheet.
God dang it!
Even worse than.
Okay.
borrow the tower for better roll?
So
no,
bad.
just put it in dice jail. Just put it in dice jail.
Good,
Yeah.
but I don't have any other D20.
My initiative is 17.
Okay, yeah, I'll ask for
Oh, sorry.
order all at once. Yeah, wait your turn.
I can't. My
I'll keep
computer
this as a
will not
backup, thank
open.
you.
I think
You got one more.
Do you know what your
chance.
dex is?
I think it's +3. So, it would be.
I think you are +3 because I think you're one more than
yeah,
me.
I think I am +3. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
It is in 19.
Okay, so 25 to 20.
23.
God damn. Okay. 23.
Mm-hmm.
That's Griho. 22, 15.
19. 19.
17.
So damn.
Wait, is this the same exact order as last time?
17. What is it?
It's going to be.
19.
19 and 17.
It is.
It is. Griho went
So
first.
Griho, Layla,
You and then
Dave.
Daisy, and then
15 to 10. 10 to 5.
5.
Okay.
Oh.
Roll a 3.
Did you re-roll? Did you roll my d8? See if it was better.
No. I'm gonna take
And
the loss
that's
on this one. It's got one more
brig.
chance, and if it fails me again, then it'll probably be dice jail. and
All right.
this will be the
Griho, it's your turn.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Layla's perfect where she is.
Yeah, I figured she'd be last.
Yeah. she's in the back.
So I'll use my full movement to get at least near the dragon.
20. So wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. How much? is it?
35.
35. So this is as close as you can get.
Okay. And then where is? And then I'll go ahead and use my bonus action to dash to get next to the dragon.
Okay. You're here.
All right. Am I able to see whether or not Thaddeus is alive?
Yes. He is yelling. He is alive.
Okay.
He's like, ah! Like, with every, because it's holding it. It's holding him. So, like, when it moves, it's like, ah, ah. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, great heavens.
heavens.
Oh, great heavens. Okay. Let's see. I think for this turn, I think I'll go ahead and... You said this was a mechanical dragon?
Yes. It's very beautifully made. It's, like, intricate machinery and such.
Oh, I do think it is absolutely splendid, and that it is quite a shame that we have to beat it up. So, not wanting to beat it up, I'm gonna try and use vicious mockery if that is at all possible on
Yeah.
a mechanical dragon.
Yeah.
It's
Vicious
got
mockery?
feelings.
Yeah,
Yeah, what do I have to do for that?
wisdom save.
Okay, let me do my...
We had to find out how wise this dragon is.
It is, that's a 12.
It does not.
Excellent.
Nice.
What's the damage, Doc?
Nice.
3.
3 damage? 3 damage. All right.
You stinky dragon.
Yeah, what do you say? Out of
How
curiosity.
dare you lay a hand on Mr. Thaddeus Greylock?
Like, a little screw, like, pops out. Like,
Tell him, Griho.
That's all for me.
all right. Layla.
How far am I from the dragon?
You are, let's find out. Whoa, what the? Ah.
Whoa.
Whoa. Hello.
Self-destruct activated.
Let's not do that. Hold on.
This is too much for Layla.
Layla evaporates.
Yeah.
Not even a sound, just turns into ashes.
Just gone.
Oh. Things are happening. I don't know what to do. Okay, hold on. What?
The process.
Oh gosh.
Joe's got it.
Do I?
I don't know.
Hold on.
I hope so.
Clear toe.
I'm gonna laugh if from this point on, every session, I'm always the.
Always the last one.
I think it
Well, just
fits.
ignore that. How far are you from the dragon?
Yeah.
You're 85 feet.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna
Or
use
you're 80
chaos.
feet.
I'm just gonna use chaos bolt.
All right.
That's right, your long range.
I'll
Just
try
like-
and get rid of this thing.
I'm just gonna stay right there, and I'm just gonna use Chaos Bolt. That is 2d8, and then I'll do a level. I'll do a level 2 Chaos Bolt.
It's to hit. Like you have to roll to hit, right?
Oh, okay.
Is it a ranged spell
Yeah.
attack?
Range spell attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, roll.
Ooh.
It's okay. Hold on.
What do I add to it?
Your spell attack bonus.
Oh, that's
15.
15.
That does not hit.
No. Okay. Well, I can't do anything else.
All right.
Wait,
Same.
wait. I can't use a ranged attack either. So yeah, no. That's it.
You can
That's my turn.
move.
I can't. I'm not going to. I'm chilling. If I can reach the dragon from there, I can. Actually, can I get 60 feet within 60 feet of the dragon, but
Yeah.
still like hiding?
Yeah, sure. Where do you want to go?
I want to go by the nice flowers.
Here, let me see.
The pretty
The nice-
flowers.
so- Like over here?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Oh.
I just go
there?
frolicking. Frolicking big battle.
Is that
Help
good?
the psyche.
Yeah.
All right.
Draw the power from, and I'm 60 feet from them.
You are 70 feet away. And you move 15 feet. So you can move
I can move another 10. I can get to 60.
like
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. That's good.
Okay, cool. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Dave!
Dave, in his infinite wisdom, thinks, I'm going to take it head on. And he just starts sprinting
God.
full speed
Okay.
towards the
25
towards
feet.
the dragon. Yeah, he goes 25 feet on his little legs.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This is 25.
And then
Tired.
how far am I from the dragon?
You are 50 feet away. And also, Griho is standing in front of it.
That is barely within range for me to throw a hand axe. So
Okay.
he just reaches back and just lobs it as hard as he can.
Okay, roll.
From
And
downtown.
it's
hit.
disadvantage, right, if it's in the range?
Is it, so what's your range?
20 to 60.
So it is a disadvantage if it's above 20 but before 60.
Okay, yeah. Oh.
Oh.
12.
That does not hit.
Aw, frick.
It like goes past.
I'm
the
impressed
dragon.
you made it that far. I would have thought it would go, eh. Your
Yeah.
arms being tired from the day before.
Is that your turn?
Yes, that is my turn.
Okay,
That's the dragon.
it's my turn. It is the dragon's turn.
Yeah.
Um,
There's no way it rolled lower than me.
it. Griho, you're the only one in range, which is really unfortunate. Okay. Does a 15 hit?
15, yes.
Okay. That is 12 plus. That is 18 piercing damage?
Oof. Okay.
No, not 18. 16. My bad.
16. Okay.
And then it's going to bite you, and then it's going to claw at you. Oh my god. That is a 12.
12 does not hit.
Okay. So it like bites you and then tries to swipe you and it misses, like it whiffs it. It's going to. The cool thing about this dragon is that it has wings, right?
Oh, no.
So,
Oh, it's doing what I didn't want it to do. It's getting closer to me.
what is it? Yeah, okay. It's going to launch into the air and then fly over you. I will say you have attack of opportunity here.
A.
And it's going to fly over here.
No. Why? Why? Whoa.
Oh,
Hey,
he turned and
whoa.
looked at you too. Did you see that?
Legit.
17.
That hits.
Hey.
Just barely.
All right.
Dragon is out for my blood.
6 damage.
6. Woo!
I can sense your ancestry.
Yeah.
All right. That is its turn. Brig.
It's my turn. Well then. Okay. So. Yeah, it's within range. I don't want to go anywhere near it. I think Brig is also contemplating why he's here. So he's like, it's fitting that he's going last, but he's gonna shoot it. I'm gonna shoot it with the short bow. Should be in range,
Yeah.
I think. Alright, let's come on.
You are 20 feet away.
10.
That does not hit, no.
Things need to stop getting in
You
its
need
way.
to use
Right?
the other
no,
die.
that's what I'm going to do. Set you right there.
You put him in
Dice jail?
jail.
Oh, no, I don't know.
Dice
Just put it in
jail.
dice jail.
Dice jail.
Yeah.
Don't forget
do
it's in
worse when
there.
it gets out. Just close.
Shake it.
Yeah, right. Think about what you've done.
All right. Is that your turn?
I'll use my bonus action to hide.
All right. There's a. Yeah. There's a. I don't actually know how hiding works. There's a tree right here. Do you want to go behind
Yep, sure. That's the closest thing. They'd be like, oh, okay.
that? All right.
I missed.
Kriho, it's your turn.
My turn again. Okay. How far am I away?
You are 55 feet away.
55?
Yeah. or
Okay.
If you like, it's 45 feet technically.
45? Okay.
But it is like in order to cast a spell, it's
Yeah.
we'll say it's 50.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and use my full movement to run back.
All right.
Wait,
So-
okay.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. This is as far as you go.
Okay. And then and then gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and take out my dagger and throw it at it.
Okay.
Like, we're all just throwing stuff.
Don't get close to it. Jesus.
away, go
How much hit points has it taken? 3?
It's taken 9.
It's taken 9. That's 17.
That does hit.
Write that down.
All right.
Keep on getting 17s. Yeah.
Oh wait. Wrong dice. There we
Grio's
go.
doing well.
Oh no.
Oh,
It's right there. I'm not keeping that roll.
What if it's a good one?
It was a good one.
See?
Too late, you already said you're not going to keep it.
4.
4 damage.
4 damage.
There's no proficiency added to it.
That was with proficiency added to it.
okay. So 4 damage. All right. Cool. Yes, that your turn?
Yep.
Layla.
Okay, run away. I'm gonna go 30 feet across the bridge, as far as I possibly can.
Okay. So
Away. Not sprinting.
if you
just-
run away, it has attack of opportunity if
Yeah.
you don't disengage and use up your action. So in order to get away without getting hit, you have to use your action to disengage.
Okay, I will try Chaos Bolt a second level again.
Cast Bolt is a range level spell, so you'll have disadvantage on it.
Too close.
We're learning things about D&D today.
I am. All I have are my little two tiny daggers.
You could disengage and run away. Like that's not a bad plan.
But
You'll
damage.
lose your action, but you'll also not die immediately.
Damage. Wait,
Yeah,
I have okay. I can use Flame Blade, I think. I use my action to invoke the Fire Blade, and then I can use my bonus action to attack.
Is that how that works?
I
no.
think.
Wait, does it say that you would use your bonus action to attack? What is it called? It's called.
No, the casting is the bonus action.
Casting is bonus action?
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah, so you cast it as a bonus action, then you use
And
your
then you
action to hit
attack.
it.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Yep.
So I was correct.
So you're not gonna run?
Wait, can I not have movement after I use my action and bonus action?
You can, but you'll still get hit because if you run away from something,
Yeah.
it has attack of opportunity.
Unless you disengage.
Yeah.
Attack of opportunity means you go out of its range during your turn while it's like.
Okay, whatever is gonna make me less injured.
Oh, probably disengage and run
So-
away.
so-
Disengage and run
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
You have a few options. You have the flame blade one.
Mm-hmm.
You have
My daggers.
your
Four.
daggers, and then you have disengage, run away.
I would probably disengage and run away.
Yeah.
But look at my AC. Should I?
Okay, I mean, if you want to.
If you want to risk it for the biscuit.
Okay,
That's a
I'm gonna-
dragon, so.
It's probably resistant to fire damage. It is a dragon, but it's a machine.
Let's see, wait, hold on. It hit you with a 16, right?
It hit me with a 15.
A 15, okay. So, on the first attack, it rolled 1 under.
Okay,
We're getting some interesting metagaming here.
Let's disengage and
think about it.
If we
and
think
run
about
away.
Think about it.
I will
think
just
about
I
it.
want to get out.
Want to get out?
I want to get out. I want to run away. Can
Where are
I-
you gonna go?
Can
Down?
I hide? Is there a way? Is there a place I can? There's no pillars. There's no pillars.
There's trees.
Okay. Can I hide in a bush?
Where on this map do you want to go?
Away. Just in like
North, south, east, west.
down that way.
Okay. How far do you want to go? What's your distance?
30.
This is as far as you can get.
Okay.
Direct line of sight.
Direct line of sight across bridge.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There?
Yes.
Okay.
And that is my turnover.
You use your action, then you used your movement. So you have a bonus action left.
I don't have a bonus action. I don't have any bonus action.
All right. So that is your turn.
That is my turn. Yeah.
Dave.
Dave keeps running at the dragon. He runs right up to it.
Okay, like here?
Yeah. And I'm gonna attack it with my maul. I'm gonna bonk it on its knees.
All right.
You let go of Mr. Thaddeus.
Yeah. Oh. 11.
It's not going to hit.
Then I'm also gonna use my extra attack and hit him with my maul for 14.
That's not going to hit. These are these just bad rolls, or is this guy's AC too high?
No, I rolled a 4 and then a 7.
Okay, yeah, I'll do it.
So yeah,
We're just rolling back.
I'm gonna use a special action surge for another action to attack twice
Use a
again.
different die.
Okay.
Yeah, this one goes in dice jail. We'll use.
Is it also bad?
It's a 12.
You need
And
to
then
stop using the
for
dice
the-
tower. That's what's giving you the bad rolls.
Is it?
It's a 10.
The dice tower is what's giving you the bad rolls. Get rid of
None of
it.
those hit.
I know
It
it's
just might need
cute,
to
but you
take
need
its
to get
time.
rid of
Yeah,
it.
Take this from Layla May. Beauty
So
is
you-
everything.
You try and hit this thing 4 times, right? Thaddeus, I think Thaddeus like watches. He's like, yes, the hero from my grandfather's stories is coming, and you like it bonks off of the metal chassis of this dragon. He's like, you can see the hope. He's like, oh no.
This is who.
This is it. Is that your
I think
turn?
he's past his glory days at this point.
Sorry, Mr. Greylaw. It's just that
I'm
roll
trying my
really took it out of me.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. He's the dragon's turn.
Ready for a party wipe on section 1?
It's going
me.
to go here.
No, why?
Because it can see you.
It's going to face this way.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
wait, I just go this way.
It's going to
Smacks short stack Dave.
um
Oh, where?
Where is Short Stack Dave?
He's right there.
The flowers.
oh, this is interesting. How do I do this?
So the way that the
Oh,
dragon's looking
oh,
right there.
Oh, you are literally.
He's,
oh
he's,
no.
He's doing what he did with the Cyclops in session 0. He's right there. He's going to get squished.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So so
Ruh-roh.
it's going to like its neck kind of like it kind of readjusts like mechanically, and it trains its line of sight down straight towards like kind of lining up Dave and Griho, and it's going to cough out this white smoke steam. I need Dave and Griho to make a DC 14 con save.
Con save? Oh. Is this a spell or a magical effect?
It is a magical effect.
Gosh,
Is
why
it
do I keep...
poison?
Okay, yay, then I have advantage.
Yeah, it's not poisonous.
Okay.
Don't use the tower.
Yeah.
Don't use that.
Yeah, this is getting banned.
Oh, I won't need that advantage. You know what? I'll go ahead and roll it anyway, just in case. Nope. Okay.
What did you get?
A 10.
10,
16.
16. Okay.
I was sure that you were.
So
Yeah, totally.
Griho, this wave of kind of exhaustion flows over you, but you shake it off really easily. Dave, you fall unconscious.
Yeah.
You are asleep.
Not again.
Deja vu. Guys, I'm just really
Layla's
tired.
running for her life, hiding behind things, and Dave is just passed out.
Yeah.
And then it coughs like a few times. Like it kind of mimics like as the steam kind of peters out. Yeah, that's its turn. Brig, it's your turn.
Go, Brig.
Yeah, I think Brig is just hiding behind this tree, just like, who would make this? Let alone keep it in their garden. It's ridiculous.
Oh.
This wasn't supposed to happen. And then he's gonna like peek around, and he's gonna cast True Strike.
Ooh.
All right. What do I have to do? Anything?
No. So it's you extend your hand and point a finger at a target in range. Oh wait, yeah, we're at 30 feet, right? I might have counted wrong. No?
Yeah. Hold
Yeah,
on.
you're good.
Nice,
You're within
sweet.
30 feet.
Yeah, you're within 30 feet.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, your magic grants you a brief insight into the target's defenses. On your next turn, you gain advantage on your first attack roll against the target, provided that the spell hasn't ended and it's just concentration up to 1 round.
All right.
So,
Nice. So you have advantage next turn.
Yep. So that'll be my turn.
Okay. Griho, you're up.
I'm up. Okay.
You see Dave fall unconscious.
I'll go ahead and move up to the dragon again.
All right. Right here.
Uh-huh. I'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and use my psychic daggers this time,
All right.
now that I have a free bonus action.
Okay.
Oof. Okay. That one's not gonna hit. That's a 12.
That's not gonna hit now.
And then why does
Why
it
do
keep
you keep
falling?
dropping? Keep dropping all of them. Where'd it go?
It's right
under
there.
Oh, there.
under
it is.
here. There. Thank you. There. Okay. That is 17.
That hits. You keep on rolling these 17s.
At least somebody is.
Yeah.
Also, I like how we have 2 of our group going after
7.
Seven
And
damage?
do I get sneak attack?
2 hiding away.
Oh yeah.
We're like,
Dave is
I
unconscious.
can't do anything
all right.
unless I'm away from
I
the
wish.
enemy. So
Okay. I paid no attention to the messages I'm sending. That your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Okay, Dave. You are unconscious. Hold on.
snap
It's
out.
yeah. You.
isn't
you're.
it my turn?
Do I keep skipping you? Yeah, it is you. Layla, it's
My
your turn.
gosh. Okay.
This is the second time this has happened.
I am.
Layla May.
I can cast Chaos Bolt.
Yes, you can.
Okay. I will cast 3rd level Chaos Bolt.
Okay, roll to attack. Roll to hit.
Girl.
14.
No, that's not gonna hit.
Okay, wait, I have sorcery points. Hold on, I forgot how they work. Okay, if I make an attack roll or a spell and miss, I can spend 2 sorcery points and reroll a d20.
Okay.
Okay.
Make sure you
Here,
keep
let's-
track
let's
of.
make some room.
Plus 7, that's 16.
Doesn't hit.
Oh, so close.
Just missed.
How many? is-
Okay, well,
You use 2 sorcery points.
can I do it again?
Can you?
I can. I have 5.
Yeah, I know, but like, is using sorcery points a bonus action, or is that just
That's
you
just
thing you
something
can do?
I can do. I
Oh.
think. I'm pretty sure. I didn't write anything down saying I couldn't.
Does it say it's a bonus action, or is it just?
No, it just says seeking spell if you make, and then it.
Does anyone know? Has anyone played a sorcerer before?
I did for a
But do you wanna use
little
it now?
bit.
'Cause you
I
left
don't
her, what,
remember
1
it
point?
being
Yeah.
a bonus action though.
I want
spell
I want to
slots.
cause damage.
Where-
You
where
stole my
is
good
it?
die.
You can only use one meta magic option on a spell when you cast it,
Steal it, you gave
unless
it to me.
otherwise noted.
Oh, once per spell.
You can only use one meta
One
magic
spell.
option per
Okay,
spell.
I
on a
guess
spell.
then I suffer. I'll run away more.
Suffer.
If I go towards the other bridge, am I out of the line of sight? Can I
think it's pretty safe to say it's not paying attention to you right now.
Oh,
Wow.
It's like looking at the only person who's done damage to it, which is Griho.
cool.
But if you want, whoa,
Oh my gosh.
Go for a swing.
you can get here. Ah.
Will I be able to attack the dragon in that spot from where I am there? Well, I
So-
assume the dragon will move, so I will go there.
So right here, you'll be 40 feet away from that dragon.
Wait, is that a dead end? Is the only way up to that upper part?
There's a
those
staircase
stairs?
like down there,
Oh,
but
down in
it's
that
cut
area?
off.
So I could, okay, then yeah, I'll go over there.
Oh my god. Okay. So you'll go to this bridge.
Yeah,
Okay, you're here.
Cool.
Is it your turn?
I guess,
Okay.
sadly.
We need Layla to hit once.
I
Layla,
swear.
because Dave, you're unconscious. Sorry.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, shoot. Schley.
You'll become not unconscious if someone uses an action to wake you up, or if you're hit.
Oh, Riho, poke
With
Dave.
Come on.
Poke him.
It's the dragon's turn. Do I want to be mean?
No.
Do I want?
Go for it. I don't know what you're gonna
Don't
do.
you wanna-
You're unconscious. It's like you're prone. I'd have advantage, and it would be a crit, right? If I hit
Yes.
you.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate for Dave.
I don't know, cause I couldn't do anything.
You know what? It's
That's
focusing on Griho right now, because it's done that much damage. So it's gonna bite and claw at you.
Again.
That is a 17.
I'm gonna go ahead and use silvery barbs.
Okay.
So you're gonna re-roll.
Okay. That's a nat 1. ladies and
Haha.
gentlemen. All right. And then it's going to claw you. That's a 19 plus whatever the heck. That's a
Okay, yeah, that hits.
26. Yeah. With the claw.
You got a nat 1.
That was good. That's 6 plus 4. That's take 10 slashing damage.
Okay.
And that's going to be its turn. Brig,
Ah.
your turn.
All right, we're gonna try this again. We're gonna try and take another shot with the short bow.
Alright.
Okay, and we have advantage this time. Oh, here. No, that would have only been a 12.
Roll again. Remember, you have advantage.
Yep. I want to see that. Yeah. 16.
It's not hit.
Dang.
Hi, I see. Yeah.
This is rolling better though.
It's good. I'm glad.
Rolling
right.
much better.
Griho. Is that your turn, Brig?
Yeah, we're just gonna keep hiding here.
Okay.
Goodness gracious. Okay.
Griho.
Okay.
Hope
I'm
it
gonna
goes.
use my action to wake Dave up.
Okay, Dave, you are now awake.
Oh,
Just
I'm
gonna-
really enjoying that nap.
Smack him upside the head. It's like,
Yeah.
why are you sleeping on the job? Get up! And then I'm gonna bonus action disengage and move at like 15 feet.
Back.
Yeah.
Okay. That your turn? Mm-hmm. Okay. Layla.
Cool. Chaos Bolt.
Chaos Bolt. Got it.
I think I know your favorite spell.
Chaos Bolt. Well, it does the. It
Make
does
sure you
the-
keep track of what spell slots you use
Yeah.
up.
So I'm gonna do. I'll just do regular Chaos Bolt level 1 where it should be. So
Okay.
Okay, Chaos Bolt. I will. Chaos Bolt.
Okay.
17.
That hits.
Yeah! Yay! Okay, so
got
that
it.
is 1d6 and 2d8.
It's 1d6?
Yeah. If I put it level, if I did a level 2 or higher, it would be higher, but it's not. Cause
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
okay. Oh ew. Oh no. Okay.
Those are not
Oh.
D8s.
These aren't D8s.
D10s.
These are D10s. Never mind. These ones.
Okay.
Okay, that's better. Okay, I have acid and lightning. I'll do lightning damage. And then that is 5, 6, 7, 8 damage.
8 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for catching that.
I was like, there's no 0.
Yeah, that's
on
what I was,
the
I
D8.
was like. Wait a minute, that's not good.
All right. You hit. It's lightning damage?
It's lightning damage.
It's like. like.
Put 8. we need to know how much, cause like when he's bloody,
It's not going to be able to get over there.
it's not gonna be bloody.
Okay.
Bloody.
So. Is that your turn?
I want to go up. I want to go up on the. I want to go to the other side. It's the pretty side.
Oh, up here?
Yeah. Can I?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll say for the sake of being able to see you, on the map, you'll go like here.
Cool.
Is that good?
Yeah. How far am I from the dragon?
You
Very.
are
Yeah.
60 feet away.
That's on 60 feet?
That's 60 feet.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, cool.
All right. Dave.
Dave takes a second to, and then he realizes the dragon is still very much in front of him.
You are prone.
Ooh, frick. Okay. I stand up
Okay.
and I attack twice.
All right. Don't use the
16.
no.
His AC is.
Wow, the one it bumped into did better. 13.
No.
Not
See,
good.
you're rolling better without it.
Yeah, you are. You're getting high.
Marginally
We're
better.
going places.
Yeah.
We're moving
All
up
of
in
us
the
are
world.
bad rollers today.
We're
So
moving
AC
No, the AC's just high.
The AC is 17. No, it's 16.
17.
Who knows?
I think it's 16.
Numbers.
Wait, no,
No, it's not
it's
16.
It's
Because
17.
meat's
It is
beef.
17.
Dave, is that your turn?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Easy Dwagon's turn.
Very productive turn.
Bonk.
No. Yeah. Larry,
I'm right
using
there
like
with you,
a
Dave, don't
rubber
worry.
mallet at this point. Just,
I keep shooting and it's like.
Yeah. I'll say like your hit like bonked off of it. It looks at you.
uh-oh.
You're still looking good to the boss, so.
Yeah.
That is an 18.
It hits.
Okay, and that's definitely going to hit.
I won't even tell you what it was. Just that it would hit.
It was a 25.
Ooh.
Jeez.
So you're gonna take all this damage real quick.
Jeez.
Jeez.
Okay.
Jeez, Scoob.
So
I don't like that face.
Nah, yeah.
Dave can take it.
Dave, I don't think can take it.
okay. That's 24 piercing damage.
Dave can take it.
And that's 6 slashing damage.
Dave cannot take it. Dave passes unconscious.
Oh no, Dave!
I'm
I
sensing
got
a pattern
the
here.
zeros on my D10. I'm like, oh, like 2 zeros. I'm like, oh
What
no.
does that mean? It's 10 damage?
Yeah.
That's the 0's the 10, yeah.
Because they can only fit one number. Yeah.
All right.
0 means dead.
As it goes unconscious, it's going to.
Fine. I'm doing great.
I can't. Short Stack Dave is my favorite. He can't die in session 1.
No.
Hey. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. He's still in it to win it, okay?
He's
Don't
going to
put it out
go.
in the
The
universe.
dragon's going to go here.
You know how many times he was knocked unconscious in session 0?
Yeah.
He'll be fine.
He somehow managed to get up.
Dave is built different, okay?
That is its turn. Brig.
I
It's
feel
you.
like I should try to move out of the tree, but also I'm very afraid.
Can you do any damage?
Wow. Yeah, if I hit him. I can if I hit. I don't exactly have very helpful attack spells.
No, you don't.
No.
Why didn't you get any?
Damn, okay.
Layla May out here criticizing. You didn't pick Chaos Bolt?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't have access to
The
that.
sorcerer exclusive
It's
spell.
sorcerer.
Yeah.
Right.
It is a sorcerer.
Cringe.
Let's see. God dang it.
Gosh, golly darn.
Gosh, golly darn it. Fine. I hate this plan. I'm gonna. Brig hates this. He's like, let's just go for it. Let's just max movement to it. The 30
Okay.
movement.
5, 10,
You are
15,
behind
20.
it.
25, yep.
Yep. I'll attack it with my rapier.
All right, roll to hit.
Ooh, wow. That's a natural 1.
Oh,
Wow.
It's like my
You
die.
can have that back.
I rolled a nat 20 on this earlier.
Ooh, that's why. That's all yours.
do you want one of mine? I've been rolling pretty good.
We'll keep
You're
it with it.
stealing all
If
our
not,
mojo.
it's just that's the theme of the day today. Just
All right.
wow.
Wildly terrible rolls.
That's your turn?
Wildly. As long as I fail spectacularly. Shit.
Do you have a second attack?
I don't
You
think
slip on a banana peel before you get there.
I'm running, trying to unsheath the rapier.
Grio, it is your turn.
My turn. Cause ugh. This is the famous short stack Dave. Okay, I'm gonna move diagonally up 10 feet. That way I'm within 5 feet of Dave.
Okay, so, It's like right here?
Yeah.
I'll allow it. Yeah, okay.
All right. And then I'm going to use Cure Wounds on him.
All right. Slap him. That's the contact.
Yeah.
Yes. You get 7 hit points back.
Yay.
That's more than
That's
0.
all he
It's more than
This is more than 0.
When he's no longer dead. Okay.
Come on. You're letting Thaddeus down after that big giant talk last night.
All the stories.
You're right.
I'm out of my prime.
And then, let's see.
I'm not 200 years old anymore.
Yeah.
And then I'll move 10 feet eastward.
Like 1,
Eastward, like, left
244.
or right?
Right. Eastward.
Well,
Into the bushes?
Yes.
Okay. You're in there.
that's where you are.
That's where you are.
In the bushes.
Eight.
In the bushes.
And that'll be it.
Okay. All right. Out of curiosity. Okay.
I don't like that.
Lila, it's your turn.
Okay, I am within 60 feet of this dude, bro.
Let me find you on the map really quick.
I am in the corner.
You are 50 feet away.
Okay, cool. I am going to use Mind Spike, which is a 2nd level spell. It is a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save? What is its wisdom? It's a 15.
My DC is 15. So it
So meets beats.
Meets it, beats it.
So I save. Does it take half damage or does it take no damage at all?
it takes half.
Okay, then roll damage.
Okay. 3d8 and then half that. Okay.
Mhm.
Can I have
A D8?
yeah. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 6 damage.
6 damage. All right.
Hey, you actually did something
I
to
did
it.
Woo! I think, yeah, Griho and Layla are now, like, you guys did equal damage to it now. Okay, cool. Your turn?
It is psychically damaged.
Yes.
He is I don't want to assume his gender. Their gender.
It's a dragon.
Well,
it's a metal robot.
They're now thinking critically about themselves. They're now a little insecure.
Understood. Is it like it doesn't give it off any effects other than the damage, right?
No, but
Okay.
it is now insecure. Layla knows it's insecure.
Understood.
There's one thing Layla knows.
Yeah.
And it's,
Dave,
they're insecure.
you're prone again.
Dave gets up,
Okay.
and as a bonus action, he's going to get his second wind and get 13 health back.
All right.
Nice.
All right.
That's good. You rolled well.
I
You
know.
can now maybe survive.
And then he is going to attack twice again.
All right.
Oh! Oh!
18. It hits. 18 plus 7 is
That does
a
it.
lot.
Yeah. Roll damage.
With the glaive, 1d or no, 2.
Second wind is the bonus action. Yeah. Okay. Continue.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit him with my maul.
Re-roll it.
We need to get like
Little boxes.
like plates
Also
or
on
something.
the 4 damage.
4 damage.
It's
All
something.
right.
Wee woo.
Wee woo indeed.
Wee woo.
What does it sound?
Wait, was that the first or the second?
No, that was right. You were correct. I think.
That was the first attack.
That was
if
your
that's
first-
what you're asking.
Oh, okay. Then the second, not one.
That does not hit.
Never
I'm
mind.
sorry.
I'm just glad I'm not
I'll take the
alone.
one. I'll take the one.
All right. You hit it.
Wow.
No,
It
it's
notices that you hit it.
How much damage did you do? 4?
4.
You wrote 4 down? Cool.
Can I look
It
up?
has taken 27 damage and it still isn't bloody yet.
No.
Taken 31 damage and still isn't bloody yet?
It's interesting that you know the numbers. How much damage has it taken?
31?
I think.
We think? We're hypothesizing? We could be wrong.
Stop it.
That means you were right.
Dave's gonna hit you. Because
Well.
you hit it.
It
Okay.
mad.
It mad.
That is a 23 and
That
a
hits.
10.
We're still in it. We're still in it.
Okay.
Oh, no.
We are not still in it.
This is why.
You're telling me.
This is why I like being behind the tree.
That's 23 piercing damage.
Short Stack Dave passes out once again.
Oh my! You know what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna have to keep a counter.
I'm like, man, it won't roll another 10, right? It won't roll another like 2 10s. It rolled a 9 and a 0. Okay.
I need to get like a defibrillator in my suit, so every time I pass out,
Oh my god.
yeah,
He's narcoleptic.
yeah.
All right.
He has chainmail and has fallen unconscious 2 different times.
Two different times.
What's
Yeah,
the
but it's
grandpa?
Iron
expensive.
leather, which is far
I'll buy you better armor.
You know,
All right.
what the grandpa never told him was that Short Stack Dave was famous for getting knocked out.
Yeah.
Always
I
getting
get
back
knocked
up.
down, but I get up again. That's what you've done.
Brig, it's your turn.
Yay! Oh my God. let's just try to hit it again. Like roll from the table. Come on. There we go.
Oh, nice!
19 plus 5.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. Woo.
Woo, woo, woo. We love to see.
That's a D8. Okay, here we go. 7 points of piercing damage.
All right.
Nice.
All right, we're moving up.
38. 38.
Oh.
Wasn't it 31? No, I don't even
And you
remember.
add 7,
He
it's
was at
38.
31, and then the 7 pierce.
All right. Is that your turn?
I don't like that it's taken this much damage and still is not bloody
Well,
yet.
it's huge.
It is huge.
I'm so tempted to leave. Oh, but you know what? We'll
how much
oh
health
God,
do you have?
not a whole lot, the way this thing likes to hit.
You have the most health out of all
I am
four
not
of
as
them.
lucky as Short Stack Dave. I'm not built like Short Stack Dave. Oh God, I'm gonna regret this decision, but yeah, that'll be my turn.
All right. Grio.
My turn. Okay.
Yes.
Cure wounds, cure wounds.
Hold on. Let me.
This is the curse of being the only
somewhat.
somewhat healing.
Yeah.
class.
Yeah.
Sorcerers can heal. I would be like,
Would you?
I don't know, maybe not.
Would Layla?
Probably not if you're that far away all the time.
Whoa.
I wish I could heal you. Sorry.
Sorry, I don't wish I could heal you.
Come over here.
Suck it.
What's the plan?
Okay. I'm gonna move back 10 feet to where I was before.
Okay.
And then bonus action, giving bardic inspiration to Dave.
Okay.
So you get a d6 on your next on I guess the saving roll that you're gonna do.
Okay.
Can you give bardic inspiration to someone who's unconscious?
You should be able to, yeah.
Sure, why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's clever.
Yeah.
The way that he just comes back from being unconscious, I think he can heal.
Okay, bardic inspiration, and
And then I'm gonna use my action to use my psychic blades.
all right.
Did you just roll that back into the thing? That was impressive.
16.
Wow.
16?
Yeah.
That does not hit.
Okay. Again.
Remember, we need 17 or higher.
17.
That hits.
Yes.
Nice. Okay.
Roll damage.
My psychic blades. That's a d6. That's 5 damage. And do I get sneak attack? Since Brig is
unconscious.
attacking it.
Oh. What does sneak attack do? It's either
Sneak attack,
advantage,
it's 2d6 extra damage.
but like in order to trigger it, you have to have
In
advantage on a roll or
To trigger it, where are you?
That's what mine
How much
says.
damage did you do?
If you have advantage.
5?
Roll.
5?
Yeah, 5. Sneak attack. With a finesse or ranged weapon. Yeah, if you have advantage on the attack. You don't need advantage on the attack if the enemy, if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet.
Then yeah, you get
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Yes, I get an extra 2d6. That's another 7 damage.
Let's go. It is now bloody.
We know it's 50, so it has probably 100.
Stop it. Metagaming, stop it. There's some I'll allow, but that's
Yeah.
rude.
This is the number cruncher. over
Sorry,
here.
I card count.
Disgusting. Okay,
This is how I cheat at poker.
is that your turn, Gariho?
Yes.
Layla.
Okay,
Let me find you on the map. Okay, yeah.
do
Do you
guys
move
want-
back or do you?
No, I stay there.
Okay.
Wait, do I have more mind spikes I can use?
I don't know, do you?
I don't-
Yeah, I don't know.
Let me check. Hold on,
Maybe.
wait.
Your best bet is me having to roll a wisdom save.
Mind spikes. Yes, I have them.
Okay.
Yes.
You do it?
Yes.
I have to roll?
Yes.
That's a 14.
Yes. It hits. Okay.
Okay. How much damage do I
my
do?
spike is 3d8. Yeah. Let me make sure I'm correct. It is 3d8. Yeah. Okay, cool. 6, 12, 13.
13 damage?
13 damage.
This is the person we needed to hit
Nice.
it. Yeah.
Doing it. Doing it.
Okay. That your turn?
Yes.
Dave, you roll with your bardic inspiration.
You get to add a d6.
Oh, I sure hope it. 7 plus 6 is 13, or, yeah, 13.
Yeah, 13. Okay, add a success.
Woo!
Dragon. Who hit it last?
I did.
You
Yeah, that's
did.
right. Thank God.
No, not thank God. Run, Layla.
Oh, that's right. It can fly.
It can do that.
That is why I wanted to be far in corner.
Hold on.
I'm just glad. 'cause
I hate it here.
Riho hit it.
Can
and you
it
hit
tell? No, can it tell that Mind Spike came from somewhere else? Is it that smart? What's its intelligence?
Mind spike is psychic damage.
Hold on.
So you might be a little rattled. Making my case. You might be a little
Yeah,
rattled.
convince me that it won't hit you.
So
Convince
since it's
me.
psychic damage, I did 13 damage. That's a lot.
That's a lot of damage.
It's a lot of damage.
It will see you.
Okay.
it.
It's
Hey,
going
look,
to rise
tried.
up and fly over here.
Oh my god. No.
Hi.
Why? Why?
Bye, Layla.
No.
That hits.
Wait. What do you mean it hits?
That
Does an
usually
18 hit?
means It's like 25.
Yeah, it hits.
Does an 18 hit? Then both of them hit.
Oh god.
Okay. So, hold on.
Am I gonna die?
So that's...
You might.
Wow, Layla. I
Ugh, that's...
don't like the amount of math that Joe is doing right now.
That can't be right.
I hope not.
This is what happens when you do health calculations on the enemy.
Yeah. They do health calculations back.
So mean.
That's 35 damage. Are you down? All right.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Why?
Oh no.
Okay, I have no way of healing myself.
Well, you can't heal yourself if you're unconscious
Yeah,
anyway.
that too.
Yeah.
So true.
Okay.
Layla May, everyone.
Layla May does Chaos Bolt and Mind Spikes twice, and she's out of there.
Longer than Dave.
I definitely did more damage than Dave.
Brig, it's your turn.
Hey. Oh god. Hmm. God dang it. Sure. Let's try and get closer.
Okay.
We'll Jack Sparrow run all the way over.
Do you go down? Which direction?
Yeah, let's go down and then try and cut over.
You can get to here with 30 feet.
Sweet. And then.
That's 55 feet away.
Oh, sweet. So it will be in there. I don't know. Now, okay. Now I have a choice. I can either dash, or I can hide. And hiding is very tempting, right? Okay, we're going to. We'll dash over.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Hold on.
Yeah, because it'll be right. It's an action to dash.
Why don't you?
It's a bonus action for you.
It can be, but if I use the action to dash and then I can use the bonus action to hide, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
All right. So you hide. Also, you hide behind like this rock.
Sweet.
Okay. Your turn.
Yep, that's my turn.
Okay. Griho.
Back to me.
Back to
Okay.
you.
I guess I'll use Cure Wounds on Dave again.
I'm so glad. 'cause
I am
was-
once again asking for your healing support.
All right.
Once again,
Alright.
Dave is back.
It's my last spell slot. I hope it's worth it.
Wait, does that mean I'm just...
You're knocked out.
You'll get Bardic Inspiration from Griho.
13 points back.
13, nice.
All right, and then I'm going to start running. I'll run past the statue to that stairs in the middle there.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Here.
And then bonus action, I'll dash up the stairs and then directly down, and then I'll use my mirthful leap to jump over that small like stream
Okay.
or
So
river.
this is 30. You're going to jump over. Do you have to roll for that? Or
Yes. To roll a d8.
Wow, she's gunning it.
She's schmoovin'.
Wow. Okay. That'll be 2. 2 feet.
So you're there.
I'm there. Okay.
Splish splash.
Their turn?
I was taking a bath.
Yeah, that's everything I can do.
All right. Layla, roll a d20 for me.
Needs to be above a 10.
Oh.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
Just a 9.
Okay. God, he's worried there. Okay, add a failure to that.
Oh. Layla might be gone.
Dave, you're
Alright,
up.
You've got 2 more. You've got 2 more.
Dave runs as fast as he can on his short legs. He runs 25 feet, and he's going to dash to run 25 more.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
guys, I'm coming. Don't worry.
Okay. There?
Yes.
Okay. Your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I feel really bad about this.
Kill Layla?
No.
Just know I feel horrible.
I have remorse.
You're hidden.
Yep.
I shouldn't
Griho's
have-
not. It's gonna go forward 1, and because I believe it reaches. I have no reason not to go forward 2. It'll go forward 1, and then it's the only attack it can reach is the one with 10 feet, which is the bite. So that is an 11.
That does not hit.
Okay, so it whiffs it. I think and then it's gonna take a step back. Now it's like kind of puppy guarding Layla right now. That's its turn. Brig.
Okay. I'll try to shoot it with my bow.
Okay,
Because that has been working so well.
you can do it.
I can do it.
You
I
got
can
it.
do
You can do
got
it.
You got it, you got it, you got it, you got
Manifest
it.
it. Manifest it. Manifest it.
Nope, 15.
Ah, nope.
Close.
Close. Okay.
But no, that's another miss.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah, because
Or
I'm
you-
already hidden.
Riho.
Well, isn't attacking make you unhidden though?
Oh, does it? Do I have to hide again?
I'm pretty sure it
Yeah.
does.
If that's the case, then I'll hide again.
Okay. All right. Rio.
My turn. Okay. I'm in the lake. Okay, I'll go ahead and pull myself out of the lake, and then I'll actually run along the rim there until I get to the edge of the map at that rim there, next to the bush, like maybe.
Oh, like one, like
Whoa.
here.
Yeah, right there. And then I'll go. To. Sorry, I'll go to Layla and give her a bardic inspiration as well.
So here.
Yes.
All right.
Yay.
Oh, no.
Bardic inspiration.
Both of them are there.
And then. Let's see.
That's a bonus action.
How much
roll.
movement was that?
So you started here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
30?
I'll say 25 because I think,
25?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have 10
Bardic inspiration was a bonus action. Okay. action. Ba, 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 ba. Where is... that's that. Dang it. Level 5, I can only do so much. I'll go ahead and use Vicious Mockery again, Wisdom save.
All right. Wisdom save. That's a nat 1.
Hey! Alright.
So roll damage.
6 damage.
6 damage! All right. Their turn.
Yep, that's my turn.
Layla, roll that d20 for me plus the Bardic Inspiration.
Which is a d6.
Which is a d6.
16.
16 does do it, yeah.
Yay!
You can save the Bardic Inspiration,
Yeah,
right?
you can save it.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Um,
Then I will save it because it's a 10. Wait. No,
yeah, so
I can't.
add a success.
Okay, cool.
Good.
Dave. What you
Dave
doing?
keeps running. He moves 25 feet closer, and then he's
Oh.
gonna throw his last hand axe.
All right.
How far away am I?
You're like,
Am I less than
Fit.
20 feet?
yeah, you're less than
Okay,
20.
okay. No disadvantage. Nat 20.
Hey, let's go! Yeah! Roll damage, double die.
6.
6 damage?
Yes.
Okay. Final stretch, we're running out of time here. Okay, nice. That's with proficiencies?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. You hit it. It like right into its like shoulder, like right in between the mechanics. It's like I'll say at this point, it can't use its claw attack.
Yay!
It is in there because that
The
was a
thing
nat
that killed
20.
me.
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
knocked,
both of
knocked
them
me
killed you.
unconscious.
Okay. Dragon's turn. Hi.
Uh-oh.
You get attack of opportunity.
Kill it.
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
23.
That hits.
And I also get sneak attack.
You do.
That's 12 in all.
12 in all? It's not looking too good. You managed to like get a good like hit on its wing, like on the mechanics on its wing. One of its wings is down. Can't fly anymore. It goes to hit to bite you, Dave. It does 13. Does that hit?
I have an AC of 17.
You're
So it
good.
does not. So
Yeah.
it whiffs it. And it turns around and goes back here. Brig, it's your turn.
Shoot, why not? Let's just full movement as much as I can, right up to it.
Okay, so
30, I got
there's
30.
like stuff here,
Yeah.
and then there's a ledge here.
Can you
Let's
go
go.
around?
I'll say
It's fine.
5, 10, 15. I don't want to call this. You can go up. It's fine. You can go up
It's a
here. It's
small ledge.
fine. It's just a fuzz. Yeah, it's easy. Okay, you're here.
I'm here. Sure. Let's take a stab at it. Take a stab at it.
Literally.
Yep.
Literally.
And would this be flanked or would it
Ooh.
or would
It would be flanked. It's opposites.
Yes. Okay.
What is that? Advantage? Yeah.
Natural 20.
Let's go!
Shoot. Come on. Oh nope. What? Yeah. Yes. Okay.
Natural 20. Roll damage, double dice.
Ooh.
Do you not add anything to that
What?
when you roll advantage? No. Never mind.
Advantage, it's just 2 d20s in the highest roll.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. 3.
3 damage
Yeah.
with the proficiencies added?
Oh no, so 3, and then that would just be 5.
5?
Low rolls. It happens, but it was still awesome.
Okay, yeah, you hit it. Their turn.
Yeah, that'll be
I
my
feel
turn.
like we're almost there.
Griho. Yes.
Take him down.
Take him down.
Go ahead and attack.
You got it.
Flanked, so it gets advantage. Yep. Okay, 21.
That hits.
Yeah, you got him. Come on.
We're getting like this wind in the second half. The first one was rough.
Yeah.
But got us in the first half. Not gonna lie.
That's 13.
13 damage.
Yep, 13. That's adding this.
Oh yeah.
How do you want to kill this thing?
Hey! Alright. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and jump up and just like first attack, hit it in the jugular, and then second attack just
The steam like kind of
just
wafts
use
in.
the pommel of my other psychic dagger and just hit it on the snout.
All right, so you jump up, you hit it into like in between like the links that of like armor that is in its neck, and it goes like right in between, and the gas that it like kind of let out before, let out gas, it like kind of seeps out a little bit, and then you like whap it on the snout, it like
Yeah.
ding, as the light, like the artificial light in its eyes, it goes and it slumps over. It drops Greylock like
I forgot Greylock has been in this whole time.
he's fainted at this point.
Oh, okay,
he is
cool.
unconscious, but
He's been shaking around everywhere.
Oh, shoot,
and
you didn't
we
get to see
are
my
out of combat.
Yeah.
Am I
Yeah.
okay?
No.
Cool.
Um,
Do I have to keep going?
I'd say yeah.
this is gonna be a bad
Wow,
idea. Okay, so
Whose side are you on?
I don't know. You don't automatically go stable after combat, correct?
No. What do
So-
I do?
So we're out of combat. Someone has to help Layla before, like,
Judy. Judy.
if I tell you to roll right now, you're gonna roll a nat 1, you're gonna die, and I already know what's going to happen. So I am not going to do that.
That's that theory.
yeah, can we test that?
Roll, yeah, roll.
You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good.
10.
10. Okay. Is it 10 and below that it's a failure, or is it 11 and above it's
No,
a save?
I thought it was
If you,
10
if
and
you
up.
get 10 or up, that's a 6.
Okay. So you have 2 successes.
Okay, do I go again? And see if
It
I
is every
get-
6 seconds.
I think we.
I mean, there are people here who
Yeah,
can,
we can stabilize
you. I think.
Her, right?
We don't need anything for that, do we?
I think,
That would be a medicine check.
yeah, medicine checks is to stabilize.
You don't want me doing that.
You really don't want me doing that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Beautiful.
Wow.
No, yeah.
Do I roll again?
Yeah, roll again, might as
Do it.
well.
Come on, you got this. You got this. There you go.
Okay, yeah, you're stable. You're good. You're not alive. You're not conscious, but
not
you are not dying.
I am not dying.
You live another day.
All right. So, you guys are in combat. The dragon is there. Thaddeus has fainted. All of the guests from before, like that fight took maybe a minute or so, right? That was below
yeah.
10 rounds, just about.
Yeah, that was like 8-9 rounds.
So that entire thing took like maybe a minute. So,
Fought and killed a mechanical.
people run in. Judy runs in. Kingsley, who you didn't see before, he runs in. Agatha, Dr. Nim, they all come rushing in. Korit and Beth are not there. And Kingsley's like, oh dear, and he immediately just runs up to Kingsley, who you're holding, I believe, or you were holding before the medicine check. So Kingsley runs up, he takes him from you, And Judy walks up. She's like, okay, we will get this under control. Everyone, please come back to the dining room. We will find out what happened. She kind of looks at Dr. Nim for a second, like what happened, and Dr. Nim looks furious. She's like, she looks angry. As the guests who rushed in just now start kind of slowly looking, like they look back, but they walk away back into the dining room. And Judy kind of looks over at you guys.
I am still unconscious.
Yeah, you're still unconscious.
Cool. I am.
Follow Judy out.
Just. I'm just out.
Oh, Agatha actually stays back. She looks at you holding her, and she's like, "Oh, allow me." And she kind of rubs her hands together, and she's gonna cast Cure Wounds.
We really need more cure wounds.
Yeah, she will do it.
Is one of the better healing spells.
Yeah.
She'll do it at first level. You get 3 hit points back.
Yay, I'm alive.
Cure wounds is a D8 plus 5. 3 shouldn't be possible.
It's plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Oh.
Your spellcasting ability modifier just happens to be a 5. So,
3.
yeah, Agatha, she's
3.
wacky. But anyway, so you are now conscious.
Thank you.
Of course.
I'm really groggy.
Yeah, and she kind of makes her way into the kitchen.
Did I do it?
Sort of.
Yeah.
As I'm carrying.
Cool. Like, sort of like in and out.
Do you guys continue into?
Could Brig just look the dragon over? Like,
Yeah.
just look at it?
Do you want to roll investigation or perception? Perception? Perception. If you're not touching it, it's perception.
Yeah, sure. Let's just do perception. 15. Perception would be 22.
22?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. 22. It's well built. What are you looking for? Anything specific?
I just want to see, yeah, if there's anything weird about it. Does it look? Because I don't know if it came from the garden or if it's like.
Also, you give it a cursory like glance, and as you do so with the 22, the garden around it, it's kind of gilded in the same way. There's golden accents. This dragon is part of the machinery that upkeeps the garden. You can kind of deduce. It looks a little bit rusted, but other than that, it doesn't look like anything's wrong with it.
Okay then. I'll start heading back with all the others then.
Everyone else does the same thing?
I walk up to Dr. Nim and I say, is this the garden you were telling me about earlier?
He's like, wow. Totally
Yes.
unfazed.
Yes, it is.
Wow, it's like the outside, but inside. That's
You are.
so cool.
You would be correct, yes.
Look, Dave, grass.
Grass.
It's crazy.
Dave touches grass.
Roll for.
You know,
Roll for nature.
after
I don't
watching
even-
this fight, I think Dave's starting to make a little more sense to me. The amount of times you go unconscious, there's got to be a lot of head injuries.
Dave is nothing but if not persistent.
All right. So Nim, she her answers are kind of short. She's like, yes. And then she kind of beelines it back as well, kind of leaving you in the dust.
And then I follow after
All right.
everyone else.
So, you guys enter the dining room. Before you enter, and Nim is with you guys. Nim is kind of walking because you talked to her last. There is intense conversation going on inside the kitchen, the dining room, as you open the door to see everyone surrounding Beth, the maid, who was previously fainted. She's kneeling down, kind of hyperventilating, as Corit is next to her on the floor, and doesn't seem to be breathing. And that is where we are going to end today's session.
Oh no!
Court.
No.
Wait, wasn't he asking about murdering?
You don't know that.
I don't know that you do, though.
I do.
So, we'll see you all next week for
God.
next session. All right.
Bye.
Right, thank you.
Schley. And remember,
Slay!
I like how
Remember
Rig
to
seems
light,
to be the
strive,
character
and
who
slay.
has like possession.